Maybe we can find a video.
Plant-based moisturizers in harmony with our bodies. New Dove Men Plant Powder.
Oh, this is a good example. This guy put a hole in his wall thinking that AI, Aiden Ross, was real, and he was about to get a Hellcat.
5 seconds to smash it. You got 5 seconds to smash it.
500 for 500.
5,
Aiden's live, by the way.
4 for 500.
Do it.
3.
Do it.
Throw it.
Damn.
Break it more. Break it more.
Yeah.
How about a Hellcat? You like Hellcats, right? You like Hellcats?
Yeah, I love Hellcats. I love Hellcats.
Well, it has
All right,
to have a
but
hole
what,
in it.
what if I go ask my mom if I could put a hole in the wall for a Hellcat? She say yeah.
Yeah, get it on video. Get it on video. Get it on video. Yeah,
Record asking your mom if you can put a hole in a wall for a car. And this is all done by AI. This kid's 20 years old. Look at that.
All right, so you like dead ass.
Dead ass.
Yeah, dead ass. Go get your mom. Go get your mom. Let me talk to your mom.
Hey, mama.
The first words.
Hey, mama. Look.
Don't. No, don't. What? Don't. Oh, fuck.
Look, mama. There's something important, right? So, boom. I just got this amazing opportunity. I'm talking to this. He said if I put a hole in the wall, he'll buy me a Hellcat. He right here right now. He want to talk to you.
Yo, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna buy him a Hellcat.
Don't tell me she's gonna just get fooled by this.
On top of that.
And you gonna fix that motherfucker too if he don't give it to you.
All right, I got you. I'm gonna fix it. I promise I'm gonna fix it.
He's gonna fix that.
Right on.
There you go. All right, throw it as hard as you can at the wall.
This is for the Hellcat and Trigger range.
That's only a little bit. He could do better than that.
Man, that's tiny.
Probably
Man,
hit a
that's
beam.
Get the bat. Get the bat. Get the bat. Get the bat. Get the bat.
It's not even a hole. Yeah.
Do you have a TV in your room?
My favorite thing is the last second.
Do you have a TV in your room?
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Did he get the Hellcat? I bet he didn't. Oh man, I bet he didn't.
Monitor, control, and cook from your phone.
Is something someone absolutely delusional would say. There's no doubt that Kick has a lot of problems with their platform. I mean, it's literally the home of the degenerates. Every month there's a new issue with Kick. I legit made a video about Kick back in late November last.
I'm gonna have like maybe an unpopular opinion, but I actually don't think that ruins Kick at all. Like, for example, there's a lot of like really trashy degenerate content on YouTube, and I don't think it really ruins YouTube. I think the problem is that it's the only content on Kick right now, so everybody's focusing on it.
Last year, and ever since then,
because I'm a DJ. Oh, I'm the target audience.
You had
Yes,
a streamer tell a teacher to shut the F up in a college classroom.
Bro, can you shut the fuck up? Ooh. What? You better get your big ass on, boy. You.
I feel like I had the Oblivion music play in my head whenever that guy got up. I don't know why, but I did.
Would have been funny if he knocked him out.
Shoot your bitch ass. Get your fat ass on. You a bitch.
Right there when he said, I'm going to shoot you. So if this guy would have pulled a gun and shot the dude that said that, that's self-defense, right? Because he was just threatened.
You had a streamer diss
Right?
That's a bit much, don't you think?
El Chapo.
El Chapo, and I'm El Chapo King. I will cut El Chapo's knuckle. Fuck the whole cartel. Suck my dick. And I'm going to Mexico next week.
And you also had
The
numerous
funny thing is that dude actually put out an apology like a day later.
apex predators
Yeah.
and weirdos get exposed on the website. I mean,
It's
there's a
like,
whole
oh,
video
wait,
on this
hold
one
up.
streamer named Riot LOL, and that
Yeah.
man was basically a supervillain.
Oh my god, my tooth's like, ow, what the hell?
Yo, like, I mean, like, why are they not more out is a real question. I mean, like, what time is it? You know, it's already demon hours. Wait, listen, how old are you? I'm 19.
Oh, I'm 60.
You said 18?
Yeah.
That man is crazy. That man literally
That's
needs to be locked
nuts.
up, if I'm being real. Now, what does all
Wow.
this tell you? Kick still has an obvious clout-chasing problem, and it's no
Yeah.
different than it was ever since that first video. But in today's video,
put out
I don't
3
necessarily
apologies?
wanna
Yeah.
focus on the degeneracy of Kick, because there's already so many videos out there of
Yeah,
people
there's
talking
bad actors and bad people on Kick, for sure.
about Kick's degeneracy, and I feel like I would just be regurgitating their information, so that's really not what this video is about. What I want to talk about specifically in this video is Kick's botting problem, because like I said,
Yeah.
people will do anything for clout on that website, even go to the extents of faking their viewership. Now, how does someone exactly fake viewership on Kick? Well, it's pretty simple. Basically, what someone does is they'll buy something called a view bot, and what that does, it basically loads up your stream with tons of bot viewers, and these bots don't type or anything. They're basically just there.
Some of them do. It depends on how you bot. Like, some people can bot and have chatters as well. Because it's like, I mean, obviously, you think about how much money somebody would pay for that. So, obviously, people would do that.
There as a number, and people do this so that their stream is pushed up in the
Yeah.
Kick algorithm, so eventually those fake viewers will turn into real viewers because more real people will see their streams and join up. And I
Yeah.
can't lie, it's a pretty smart strategy if you're an up-and-coming streamer on the platform. The strat
No,
makes
if I was a new streamer on Twitch, I'd view bot 100%. Absolutely, because it works.
sense, you know? There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with a little bit of faking it till you make it, right? Wrong, because there is a huge downside to view botting, and that downside is that it's ruining the game for the streamers out there.
It
who are
is. It does ruin it for everybody else. But, like, you know, why would you give a fuck about them if, like, you're you? I think that's the way that they think about it. That's probably the way that I would have thought about it. And, like, that's why it would happen. And, like, if you aren't doing it, somebody else is doing it. Like, it's just... I don't know how Twitch or like... And, like, Twitch has this problem, too, right? Like, Kick has it. A lot of platforms have it. I think the reason why it happens is because of the way that websites are aggregating streams. So, like, if you didn't have the top streams that were being aggregated by viewer count, you wouldn't have people buying viewer count. That's the reason why they're buying it. That's why people don't buy viewer count on YouTube, really. I mean, I'm sure it happens, but it's, like, way more rare. And the reason for that is because it doesn't promote the video in the same way that it does on Kick and Twitch. So, like,
So
you know,
Slayer,
people are just playing the
Slayer,
game. You
Slayer.
change the game, then guess what? People are going to play a different game.
trying to build a community and grow organically.
Yeah.
And it's also ruining the credibility of the website as well. Now, how can you exactly tell if a streamer's viewers are botted? Well, it's pretty simple. Number one, slow-moving chat with extremely high viewership.
Yeah.
If somebody's stream has apparently tens of thousands of people in it, but when you look at the chat, there's only like 5 people typing, they are obviously view
That's a
botted.
view
Like,
bot,
let's
yeah.
be real here.
You're
You're
right.
telling me out of tens of
True.
thousands of people,
True.
only 5 people are sitting there typing at their keyboards? Exactly. Number two, inconsistent engagement on different platforms.
This guy's smart. Yeah. Like, this is... Like, I never hear people talk about this. Like, yeah, this is absolutely... Yeah.
Streaming is very personal, you know? It's a one-on-one
Yeah.
connection with you and whoever is watching your stream. And since streaming is so personal, people are more inclined to follow you on different platforms because they tend to feel like they really know you. That's why
Well, it's not really... Streaming isn't special, right? It's like, if you're big on YouTube, you're probably going to have a Twitter following, right? If you're big on TikTok, you're probably going to have a following on other platforms, too. Like, TikTok is harder to, like, transfer viewers over from for, like, a number of reasons. But like in general, yeah, if you have a big following in one place,
No, sorry
and
for the
everywhere
audio.
else your social media is
Fucking
dead,
rough.
the odds are it's because you're faking your following in the one place that you have that's really big.
Streamers have some of the best engagement on every platform that they're on because their viewers are so loyal because they feel like they have a personal connection to that streamer. So if somebody has tens
Some
of
of them are,
thousands
yeah.
of viewers in their stream, but for some reason on other platforms
They're dead.
their engagement is
Yeah.
absolutely terrible, they're most likely botting their viewership. And
Yeah,
number
it's like that's how it is for me, right? It's like you go and you look at like you go on Twitter, people are tweeting about me. Now it's not good stuff, but they sure seem to know a lot about me. You know, if I go on TikTok, like I had this one account on TikTok that was uploading videos, they were getting like millions of views a day. And then on YouTube, obviously a lot of people watch the shit on YouTube. On Twitch, you know, my stream is like popular. Like I could do a lot more to be more popular on Twitch. I'm kind of lazy, honestly. Sparta, I'm in your closet. Good. I'm gonna pull you out whenever Wuthering Waves comes out. You're gonna help me figure out that fucking game. Thank you, man. And yeah, if you're a new streamer, you have to kind of viewbot to be at least seen. Yeah.
I'm not view button.
And so, do you not appear if people re-upload your content everywhere?
Oh yeah, look, I'm view button. It says 00. I'm view button.
Like I only care about it whenever it causes problems for, like, there's like a YouTube policy for like repeat content that we have to like adhere to. Like we have to do this. But like if somebody makes a TikTok for me or like an Instagram reel of me, I don't care about that at all. Why would I care about that? Yeah, no, I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Random spikes in viewership. Now, let's say you're just chilling
Yeah.
watching a stream, right? You tune in. It's maybe like an hour or two into the stream. During that time, that person might have been at like
By the way, like, this is a really good point he's bringing up, but I do want to add a little bit of context, is that on Twitch, there are a lot of cases where random spikes happen, and it's actually not Twitch. Or sorry, it's not the streamer viewbotting. It's Twitch's, like, I don't know really what to say, like, the way that they calculate viewership. Because, like, I would have this happen where, like, my viewership would go down and then it would go up like crazy, right? And it happened for me a lot, and I tried to talk to... No, it's not a raid. Obviously, I'm not talking about a raid. I'm talking about, like, just other, like, just bugs in viewership. It happens.
1,000 live viewers. Then out of nowhere,
Yeah.
within the span of like 10 seconds, that person jumps from 5K to 100K with no rate of...
Oh, 5 to 100K. Okay, so that crazy... All right, so we're not talking about, like, 5 to 6. Right.
At all, no
Yeah.
shout out or anything, just out of nowhere, that person is most likely botting viewership. Because where
Yeah.
did this random influx of viewers just come from? Out of the freaking sky? Now those are just a few signs of somebody view botting. But to really help you guys understand the difference
Yeah.
of real viewership and fake viewership on Kick, I'm gonna show you guys some real streamers and
Yeah,
some
sure.
fake streamers. Real streamer number 1, Your Rage. Now, if you don't know who Your Rage is, he is a Kick streamer who used to stream on Twitch, and he averages about 15K average viewers on Kick with a peak viewership of 29K.
There
If
it
you look
is.
at his chat is pretty active. On his Twitter,
Well, not only is his chat active, like, he's super popular on Twitter. Like, I love his tweets. I do. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Your Rage tweet that I disagree with. And he says some fucked up shit sometimes. It is so good.
he has about 700,000
Yeah.
followers with some pretty good engagement on each tweet. His Instagram also has about 700K
Yeah, look at that. That's
followers. His
crazy.
main YouTube has 1.6 million
Damn,
subscribers.
I didn't even know
His
that.
Twitch has 1.5 million followers.
What the
and his Kick
fuck?
has 238,000 followers. And like I said, when you look at his streams, his chat is moving pretty well for the amount of people
Yeah.
he has in there. People
Absolutely.
are typing, people are active. And when you look at other social media platforms that this man is on, the conversion rate makes sense because his
Of
viewers
course.
engage on anything he does on each and every platform. He uploads on YouTube, he gets a good amount of views. He posts a pic on IG, he gets a good amount of likes. and
Yeah,
comments.
he got one of these. Oh, fuck. I remember this.
He posts a tweet.
At the
people are engaging
Tesla
with his
truck.
streams,
Exactly.
People are in the streams. There's a consistency to his engagement on each platform. He is most definitely legit.
Yeah.
Real streamer number
Destiny?
2, Bruce Drop 'em Off. Now, if you don't know
Bruce.
who Bruce Drop 'em
Oh,
Off
Bruce.
is, he's a Kick streamer who used to stream on Twitch. And on his Kick, he averages about 5,000 viewers per stream with a peak viewership of 40,000 in the last 30 days. But that 40,000 was most likely botted by a random individual watching the stream, not Bruce himself. I don't believe so. Because if you look at all of his other streams within the past month, only that one stream had 40,000 people in it, and there was no significance to the stream. It was just like any of his other streams. There was no special guest or anything or special event. It was just him chilling. So I think that peak viewership is a little skewed because somebody botted it, but he averages about 5,000 average viewers per stream. He's got about 600,000 followers on Twitter.
Yeah, he's still popular on
Yeah, if you're gonna bot, why only bot for a day?
On Twitter.
1 million subs on his main YouTube.
It might have been one of those accounts we had him a while back on Twitch. They'll comment, oh, buy bots here. Da, da, da. Here's an example. Next thing I got a couple hundred people in my stream.
YouTube channel and 1.3 million followers on Twitch. Now, the reason I say that Bruce is legit is because when you tune into his streams, there's always people typing, regardless of how many people are watching. He has 5,000 viewers. That's less than...
No, like, Bruce has always had like a really engaged community. Like like Bruce has gone through like a lot of drama and shit, but like in terms of the people that are like in his chat, they've always been like really engaged.
Your rage, but at the same time, this man's chat is always moving, and when you look at his engagement,
like I just remember that one clip where he said, "Y'all fat bitches need to shut the fuck up." Like, I can think back on that and just laugh, even now. Like, that is the funniest fucking shit.
Other different platforms,
so fucking
it is
funny.
pretty consistent, kind of like your rage. He uploads on YouTube, gets a good amount of views, posts a book on IG, gets a good amount of likes, posts a tweet, and people are engaging with the tweet. He streams, people are in the streams. There's a consistency to his engagement. Bruce Drop 'em Off is most definitely legit. Now, one
Destiny's
more real
another
streamer
example
that I want to show you guys before we get into these fake streamers is XQC.
Oh yeah,
now, if
I've
you're
heard of him.
unfamiliar with XQC, he's a streamer who streams on Twitch and Kick, and he's one of the top streamers on both platforms.
He is.
And his streams usually consist of him either gaming or reacting. And he's got 1.5 million followers.
Wait, what was that?
Streams usually consist of him either gaming or reacting.
Damn, when this should happen? Man, like anytime I see this, it just reminds me of like the the good old days. You know, like man, fuck.
And he's got 1.5 million followers on Twitter, 570,000 followers on Instagram, 2.3 million subscribers on YouTube, 12 million followers on Twitch, and 700,000 followers on Kick. And when you take a look at his Twitch stats, he's got about a 32,000 viewer average with a peak viewership of 59,000 within the past 30 days. And on Kick, he's got a 28,000 viewer average with a peak viewership of 43,000. So his viewership is pretty similar on both. When you look at his streams, you can tell that people are actively typing in the chat. And when you look at his other platforms, there's a consistency to his engagement, so I would say he's pretty legit. Now, those are just a few real streamers on Kick who have real viewership. Now, let's look at some fake streamers. Fake streamer number 1, Neon. Now, I don't really need
Oh man. I remember like so apparently this kid got arrested in Dubai, and like there was like some fake news out that he was gonna spend a year in jail in Dubai. Turned out it wasn't true. And I remember reading the comments and everybody was like W. I felt bad, like that sucks. And then like apparently he was dating this girl that was like an OnlyFans star or some shit. And people kept trying to hit on his girlfriend in front of him on these podcasts. It's like, this is like peak content. Like if I was 15, I would be fucking, dude, I would be watching every one of those. I would be.
Do an introduction on Neon because I'm pretty sure we all know who he is. Now,
Yeah,
Neon
yeah.
has 120,000 followers on
Ain't
Twitter,
that
600,000
jackass?
followers on Instagram, 800,000 subs on his main
That's a
YouTube
lot.
channel, with 285.
Yeah, me, my drop. My droppy, droppy, drop. My bad, y'all.
Kick followers. But for
I keep pausing because I'm trying to think about what was said and shit. It's like I'm not all there right now. I was sick the past couple of days. I'm coming up over it or getting over it. I also drank last night. So like I keep having to pause to think.
For some reason, this man has a 67,000 average on Kick with a peak.
That's crazy. Wow. 67,000 viewers. He must be really popular.
Viewership of 110,000 viewers in the
Damn.
past 30 days. Now, to some people, that may seem completely normal, you know? Neon is somebody that a lot of people talk about, whether it's good or bad. His
Why
name
every?
is...
What do you mean?
I
Whether
seen
it's
him.
good or bad? I feel like every video about Neon
I
is
don't
about
know
how
his
bad.
shit, but I've seen the
Neon,
pictures of him,
why
whatever it may
everybody
be.
hates Neon. Neon, The most hated kid on the internet. What's this one here? Goodbye, Neon, forever. Oh, man. I feel bad for him in a way. This sucks.
I mean, that's
Whether
his
it's
role
good or
he's
bad,
playing.
His name is
He's-
always
he's
in
a
people's
character.
mouths. I mean, when you check TikTok, a lot of Neon clips do go pretty viral. Now, the reason why I think that Neon,
I mean, 800,000 peak for viewership on like a TikTok clip. Like for context, like Queso gets less viewers than that on Twitch, and like his TikToks get multiple millions of views. Like that's actually not a good conversion rate.
viewership is fishy is because it doesn't make sense when you compare it to other big Kick streamers and other big Twitch streamers.
Yeah.
Like, let's take Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross, for example.
Oh,
Aiden
yeah.
Ross goes crazy on Kick. He's the top Kick streamer. And if you look at his other social medias,
Yep.
you can tell that he gets some pretty good engagement.
A lot of
His
people watch
viewers
Aiden Ross.
interact with everything he does on numerous platforms. And Kai Cenat, on the other hand, is one of the top Twitch streamers. And when you look at his other socials, you can tell that his viewers rock with them on all platforms.
Yeah.
He gets some great engagement.
People like Kai a
But
lot.
as you can see on this chart, somehow Neon averages more viewers than both of
Than
them.
Kai and Aiden Ross. That's crazy. Wow. How does that happen? That's wow. Didn't Aiden retire? No, that was only for a day. I saw that. I was going to talk about it, but then he unretired, so I was like, well, now this is outdated.
Neon literally only has a fraction of what they have on all of his other socials. That is
Damn.
pretty fishy. I mean, you've probably watched a Kai Cenat stream before. You've also probably watched an Aiden Ross stream before. But I can assure you that you've never watched a Neon stream in your entire life. Like, this viewership doesn't make sense.
I watched a clip again where like some dude was hitting on his girlfriend in front of him. I saw that. That's about it though.
Because when you really think about it, how is Neon a bigger streamer than Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross
Yeah,
on
that's
a platform
crazy.
that is smaller than Twitch? Kick's community is just a
I don't think that like again like viewership on Twitch like necessarily means that you're a big streamer. So like for example, I think one thing that was always really impressive with XQC was that he would maintain really high viewership streaming all the time. And like that was one thing that like I was like, damn, that's really impressive, right? Because I know how hard that is. And I think that a lot of people like they don't really stream a whole lot because the longer you stream, the less people can get excited for your streams. And so like for me, I used to sometimes like, oh, maybe I'll stream less, get higher viewership. Now I just stream every fucking day. But back then, of course that was on my mind. Absolutely. A lot of people think like that.
down Twitch community. Everyone who's on Kick was most likely on Twitch before Kick was even a thing.
Yeah,
even
yeah,
though they're
for
two
sure.
completely different platforms, the communities are pretty similar. Now, granted, Neon streams do have some pretty eye-catching guests that'll make someone want to watch, like Don Tolliver, Blueface, and many other celebrities. But let's be
Wait,
real.
who was that one?
Don Tolliver, Blueface, and many other celebrities.
Okay.
But let's be real here. Who genuinely wants to watch a stream with Neon and Don Tolliver? Nobody. Don Tolliver's name does not hold that much
I don't know who
weight
that
to
is.
where it'll make tens
Yeah.
of thousands of people want to watch him interact with Neon. I'd rather watch paint dry than watch a stream with Don Tolliver and Neon. There is no way that Neon is pulling 100,000 live viewers with only 120,000 followers on Twitter. It just doesn't make sense. XQC is one
Well,
of the
it's
top
also like, I mean, because some people blow up and they get popular quickly, and so like people can make this accusation, but like a lot of those people get like,
Come on, where's my
like
jaw?
they get a lot more engagement a lot faster. And I feel like Neon's been around for a while now, like 6 months, a year, something like that. I feel like Neon's probably been around for like a year.
top Kick streamers, and he's not pulling anywhere near
Yeah.
that. This man is a view botting demon. I'm not saying that Neon has no viewers at all, because if you peep his chat does move, but there's no way that Neon has more than like 5,000 and 10,000.
Also, like, there's another thing that people might not know is that Twitch basically shows chats and blocks, whereas Kick updates in real time. So sometimes Kick chat will feel like it's going faster, but that's actually because of a Twitch throttling mechanism in order to make chat not completely overwhelm the streamer and make it readable.
I just don't get if you already got like 5,000-10,000 viewers in your shit, why do you even need to bot? Like, I mean, if you're botting on Twitch, that could be more money because of all the ads and shit and everything else. But
people watching his streams on a daily basis, and I think
little fun fact.
pushing it. Like there was actually this screenshot that was going around on Twitter, and it showed that Neon had 70,000 viewers at the start of his stream.
That's crazy.
No way that Neon is pulling that. What's funny is that
what a dedicated audience.
A Neon stream.
Autobots roll out
For this video, and I caught this man in the act. Bro,
I've already said Autobots.
From 10,000 viewers to 20 minutes later having 70,000 viewers. I don't care if you say,
I wonder how that happened.
The note he went out, all that stuff. He might have posted an IG story and people might have joined up. There is no way that Neon is.
what gets me with some of this he's saying about this dude, you have, say, 100,000 followers. How you got 100,000 viewers? Like, that's insane. For every follower, you got a viewer in your stream at all times. I don't know what to do.
Jumping from 10,000 viewers to 70,000 live concurrent viewers within the course of 20 minutes with no special guest or anything. Just him swimming in water.
Why's he got a fucking life vest on? God damn, bro. Like,
maybe you can't swim.
Fuck. There's a part of me that kind of likes. I kind of
Can't
like
hate on
Neon.
people
Like,
for
I
not
don't
knowing how to swim. But
I'm like a very non-judgmental person. Well, that's not true. I'm extremely judgmental. But
okay. Yeah, it's getting a little warm in here.
This stuff's kind of funny. I do.
Oh, I can't hear.
It's funny. He's a.
It's over here messing shit up. Not meaning to.
Because the reason why is that I view it as entertainment. Like, I look at him as like a cartoon character. I don't look at him as a person.
Like, how are we still on this guy,
I
though?
feel like it's a better way to. It's a more healthy, mentally healthy way to consume streaming. You know.
Fake streamer number 2, Convi. Now, if you don't know who
That
Convi
was Coney.
is, he's basically one of Aiden Ross's henchmen who used to stream on Twitch but now streams on Kick. And his streams usually consist of him either gaming.
Got a pain like in the dead center in my back.
Streaming IRL. And you know, on his Twitter, he's got 90,000
He got that sideshow Bob
his
haircut.
Instagram has 136,000 followers. He has 40k subs on both of his YouTube channels, 157,000 followers on Twitch, and 110,000 followers on Kick. And when you look at his Kick stats, he's got a 16,000 viewer average with a peak viewership of 52,000 within the past 30 days. And when you tune into his streams, he actually has a pretty active chat. Like, there are always people typing. Now, why exactly do I think the man Convi is viewbotting? Well, that's because this man has actually exposed himself for viewbotting.
Well, that would fucking give it away, wouldn't it?
Kick live on his own
Yeah.
stream. There's actually a clip going around a little bit ago of the man going through his emails on stream, and you can see a purchase of 1,000 Kick views.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that pretty much.
Yeah,
does
that would do
right?
it.
Damn, so, like, why would you put this up on there? That's crazy, because, like, I mean, man. He didn't have to do that.
From somebody named Eli Barrett for $69. You know what though? I
Eli
gotta give this
coming
man
in
his props
clutch.
because he fessed up when he was caught.
Oh shit, I got exposed, nigga.
By who?
Have you bump? Got exposed.
Bro, you just made like snot come up my nose, bro. Like, bro, you can't be doing shit like that.
He just admits it immediately. I can respect that a little bit, right? Where he just right off the rip, he's like, yeah, I do it. Yep, for sure. Right? It's not like, oh, well, you see, somebody got my phone and they went on my Cash App and they went to pay somebody, but it actually wasn't for view botting. We just said that. It was actually for, like, something cool. Yeah, he didn't like, yeah.
How they find out?
My email.
I mean, it is corny at the end of the day.
Yeah.
but at least he fessed up to it.
Right.
Let's be real. All that
That's
being
funny.
said, though, I think that Convy's situation is pretty similar to Neon's, where I definitely think that the man has viewership. I mean, he literally used to stream on Twitch, and when he was
Well, like he's 3,000. He's at 3,000. Now he's at 50,000. That's a come up, isn't it? Also, like, look at that, bro. Like, oh, it's only 0.4 hour.
on Twitch, he was getting like 1,000 to 3,000.
Seven. Nah, that's real. That's real. Like, I've seen a lot of graphs. That's a real graph.
Viewers per stream, but at the same time I do think that his numbers are skewed because like y'all just saw, he literally exposed himself live on stream. Even though it was only 1,000 viewers, I can guarantee you that the man's probably botted way more than that. He only got caught with 1,000, but he's probably botted up to 5,000 viewers.
Yeah,
for
no
all
doubt.
we know. I mean, the man
He didn't
literally
deny
gets
it,
likes on
so.
his Instagram pictures.
Does
He's
he-
got a picture with 400,000 likes, but for some reason it only has 1,500 comments, and he also has
I feel
other
like there's a lot of, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I've seen plenty of girls, like, that have, like, an Instagram. That's
Since
crazy.
when have we ever heard Chip on Kick is a streamer we all know and love, the big-headed bandit Jack Doherty. Now for y'all that are
Oh,
unfamiliar
this that one kid that tries to get in fights with people. Yeah, I know him.
with Jack
Sounds like
Doherty,
getting
this
fights.
basically just goes
Bro, I guarantee you, bro, if I was 12, I would think this shit was so funny. I would be walking down the hallway in middle school be doing this. Isn't that fucking sad?
Motherfucker said if he was
I
12.
would if I was 12. Now, if I was 14, I would not, because, you know, I'd be too old for that shit. But, like, at 12, this would be the coolest fucking thing.
around acting like a public nuisance, and he never gets checked for it because he
Yeah.
always has a security guard hovering
I
over
feel
him.
like this kid, people watch his streams the same reason why a lot of people watch NASCAR, is like they're just sitting there waiting to watch.
Hoping for him to get
they're
wrecked.
sitting there waiting for the crash. They're sitting there waiting for, like, the guy, some dude pulls out a gun, some guy hits him, something like that. Like, that's guaranteed what people are there for. It's like that Johnny
So
Somali
he basically
dude.
just does whatever he wants and talks however he wants because
Yeah.
nobody checks him for it, and it's honestly annoying. He also has
Why
different
did my
celebrities
phone go
on
off?
stream and stuff like Antonio Brown, but you can tell that none of these celebrities truly respect the man. But all that being said, Jack Doherty averages 7.7 thousand average viewers on Kick with a peak
I wonder,
view-
like, which celebrity, like, I mean, because people, like, why would you go on this stream of, like, anybody? You know what I mean?
viewership of 20,000 within the past 30 days. He's
Yeah.
got 92,000 followers on Twitter, 900,000 followers on
That's a lot.
Instagram, 14 million subscribers on YouTube,
Damn.
and 140,000 followers on Kick. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, it looks normal from the outside looking in, you know? I mean, he has 14 million subscribers on YouTube. There's gotta be 7,000 people in his streams, right?
Well, how many people watching the videos, though? Shorts, maybe?
Fucking wind just blew through the room and slammed my door. Scared the shit out of me.
He's got some popular videos, but, like, I'm not seeing this be 14 million. Yeah, I don't think this is legit, to be honest. He's TikToker too? Yeah, maybe. It's just like on YouTube, like, somebody has 14 million subs and like, especially with like shorts viewers, it's hard to say.
That was a bad time to pause. Homeboy looks fucked up. I mean, you know, from the video he's not, but
Put it
right
this
there.
way, KSI has 16 million. Yeah. But I do feel like, I mean, it's not like he's nobody, right? I mean, people know him, but like 14 million is a lot. Like that's how many subscribers Moist Critical has. Come on.
Come on, man.
You actually sit there and watch one of this man's streams.
Yeah.
You notice how slow the chat moves for him
Right.
to be having 7,000 people in his chat all at once. Bruce Drop 'Em Off had like 5,000 viewers, and his chat was moving with quickness.
Yo, Greek Wario, thanks for the raid. I hope you know that I saw your stream the other day, and I sent it to SFan, and I said, this is BU if you rolled a warrior in Classic WoW and not a paladin. I know you. Hope you're doing well, man.
But for some
Raiding with
reason,
those glasses,
Jack Doherty
yeah.
has 2,000
Water.
people in the
Thank you
chat,
so much.
and his
For sure,
chat
bro.
is moving
Hope you're doing well.
slower than molasses. That is pretty fishy. Like, if you were to watch a Twitch stream of someone with about 7,000 viewers, their chat is going to be moving quick.
Yeah.
Even if someone has less than 7,000, let's say like 4,000 or 3,000, their chat is still going to be pretty hard to read, and
Yeah.
it's going to be moving with quickness.
That's a lot.
But somehow, with 7,000
Also, like, you can make chat move faster or slower depending on what you're talking about. So, like, if I start talking about, like, Israel and Palestine... Now, if I start talking about... Let's see, what can I talk about this morning? Nobody wants to hear about? Honkai Star Rail? Nobody gives a fuck.
I let his chat just.
There's only a handful of people typing. That is pretty.
I never
strange.
played
Now,
that
another
game.
Streamer with fake viewership on Kick is the streamer Heel Mike. Now, if you're unfamiliar with
This
Heel
dude got his dick sucked on stream. I know him. Yeah.
Hey,
That's
what?
the only thing I know about Heel Mike.
Mike, his content pretty much just revolves around him going to parties, him hanging out with girls, and
Yeah.
him sometimes getting into fights on stream.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
He also used to be a Twitch streamer, but now he's a Kick streamer. And when you look at his Twitch, he has 7.4 million followers. And I'm not gonna lie, these are most likely botted. And his average viewers on Kick are about 10.9k with a peak of 35k in the last 30
That's
days.
a lot.
And when you look at his subs on YouTube, he's got 135,000 subscribers, 60,000.
That's a big difference. So you got like 60,000 followers on Twitter, 135 on YouTube, but you got 7 million on Twitch? Man, that's crazy. That is just crazy. Wow. Where's Hampton Brandon? That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
But we still need a lot of kills here.
Yeah.
A lot.
Averaging 10,000 viewers with a peak of 35,000. Like, how do you have 10,000 viewers, but your chat is moving slower than a Call of Duty kill feed on Search and Destroy? It just doesn't make sense at all. The man's chat is moving at 6 messages per minute. There's people out there with 2,000 and 3,000 viewers who have
There's people out there with 200 and 300 viewers that have a chat moving faster than that. Like, 6 messages a minute? You fucking kidding me? That's like nothing. That's like 1 message every 10 seconds. Like...
That would still be awesome.
6 seconds. 6 seconds. I had 6 messages. There you go. And that's at 20,000 viewers.
More active chats than this man right here, but he somehow has 7,000 viewers with a peak of 35,000 in the past 30 days. But there's only like 5 to 6 people typing. That is pretty fishy. And what makes it even fishier is that this man even streamed on Twitch
with 500 viewers, and like you can see, like that's a 1.8 stream. Follower gain 15. I feel like 15 followers for a 500 viewer stream is really not that bad.
2024, and for some reason he only had 600 viewers watching. Now the man hasn't streamed on Twitch in a whole year, so it does kind of make sense to why there wasn't that many people in the stream.
No doubt.
But at the same time, I can assure you that if any streamer on Kick goes back to their Twitch channel, even if it's been inactive for the past year, they could still at least pull a fraction of what they were pulling on Kick. It just doesn't make sense to how this man averages 15,000 viewers on Kick, but for some reason when he goes back to Twitch, a website with not that many view botters, he's only averaging 600.
Wait, so he came back and he streamed on on. Wait, hold up. Was I mentally AFK?
If any streamer on Kick goes back to their Twitch channel, even if it's been inactive for the past year, they
So
can
he came back and he streamed again?
still at least pull a fraction of what they were pulling on Kick. It just doesn't make sense to how this man averages 15,000 viewers on Kick, but for some reason, when he goes back to Twitch, a website with not that many...
No, bro. There's no way. There's no
I mean,
way,
I'm like
man.
losing all interest in this video. I mean, I just don't see anything. Oh, is this where he rode the wall around the corner?
Here, outside. Shot saved in a video game move! Ridiculous, dude! You made the transfer, man! Ross, the pin outside of you, outside.
That's illegal now.
Holy... You see that? Still out there. Clear. I guess we just lost on that. The one Hail Mary defense in 3 and 4 and got it. Surely NASCAR's gonna have fun with that one. We'll get the next week. He bailed it. Did you see that? Dude, he held it wide open all the way through the corner. I could not believe it. That's literally the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if that would have worked. I would have just done this by a team last. Oh my gosh, I can't believe what I just saw. That was straight video game. That's badass.
Straight video game.
He got up on the fence at 3 and floored it. I just watched it on the replay. That's about the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. What's the one doing? Wow. Nothing in the rulebook says you can, right? Did that work? It did. The one made it.
That's actually funny. That's actually funny. So from my understanding that they made that move illegal now. Too dangerous, whatever, yada yada. Gamers caught cheating, huh?
Here's a question. What percentage of gamers do you think use cheats? Now, really think about it. How many are using them to catch every Pokemon, spawn any Minecraft item, or log on to their enemies and...
I don't know. I feel like that whole debate's a little different. Minecraft, like single player shit. Like definitely way different than like
30%? Well, according to a survey from trainer software provider Plitch, a staggering 57% of gamers admitted to using cheats. Anonymously.
See, to me, it's like, what game we're talking about? Like a fucking single player campaign game where there's like no one else around, whatnot. Like, who gives a shit? Now, when it comes to like multiplayer shit, COD, Tarkov, all that shit's different.
Obviously. While using cheats privately in single-player games doesn't really negatively affect anyone, streaming with them on, using them to publicly break world records, or playing with them in mass multiplayer games and even tournaments is a huge problem. The need to cheat for the sake of clout has gotten out of control, but not everyone gets away with it. With that, let's take a look at even more gamers who got caught.
Yeah, but usually they get away with it for a while.
Mingo style. Tommy Trewin is a veteran Call of Duty player who, since 2010, has been part of professional teams that have won more than 70 tournament matches. It's fair to say Tommy knows this game well. So, when he was pitted against Mingo style in the quarterfinals of the 2v2 Warzone Checkmate Gaming Tournament back in 2020, who had a weirdly high kill-to-death ratio of 5.2, Tommy was suspicious. He and his partner Almixand called Mingo Style's gameplay into question and asked him to set up a monitor cam so they could be sure he wasn't using cheats. Mingo Style obliged. But then, in a move of pure idiocy, he exposed himself for the world to see.
No, I didn't, mate. When did I say that?
You did.
Did you see it? Let's run it back.
Yeah, I see it right there.
Cam footage here, and there it is. We've covered it enough times in previous parts of this series to know that little gray pop-up box is our old pal Engine Owning. This is a cheat software that offers everything from aimbots, which allow players to lock onto their opponents, to wall hacks, giving them the unfair advantage of seeing through walls, terrain, and objects. Tommy's followers quickly alerted him to Mingo Style's slip-up, and Tommy rightfully crucified him. But Mingo Style had an excuse.
Yo, Ben, back out.
Bro, what the?
Okie dokie.
He put his sheets up. Everyone clip it quick.
Bro, I'm messing around. Get a
There's
grip.
no way. Getting banned.
Oh, mate. I'm around, mate. I've got a picture.
Just a picture that you decided in your infinite wisdom to flash up mid-tournament? Now that's some real smooth brain logic. But Mingo Style was adamant it was the truth, going as far as to claim it was just a picture on Twitter and that it was all just a joke. Unwilling to let the matter go, Tommy asked Mingo Style to send him the supposed picture he'd flashed up, and that's when Tommy buried him.
If you feel like things don't add up right now, you're not alone. So we've lowered the price on hundreds of your favorite products. Because when the cost of living promo.
Dell Technologies smart infrastructure and anticipate
Image. Look at that. He said he's that image. He's not the smartest bloke. I told you cheaters are stupid. They are stupid as He said that image is that. He hasn't even got the same dimensions.
Dimensions. Man, I love the British. But accents aside, it was clear Mingo Style had sent a completely different picture. Checkmate Gaming ignored his lies and banned him.
I mean, he tried.
Site Twitch also did shortly after. He stayed active on socials, though, eventually admitting to using cheats while pointing the finger at other potential cheaters, which gained him no attention whatsoever. If only he'd provided some proof they were cheating by using, I don't know, a picture? Mr. Slazy. The only thing more frustrating than seeing someone blatantly cheating is watching them stream themselves while blatantly cheating. You know, the ones I'm talking about. Usually Call of Duty streamers whose gameplay has red and yellow boxes around all their opponents. They know that with their chronic lack of talent, the only way to get noticed as a streamer is to openly use these hacks. Otherwise, no one would pay attention to them. That's what a Facebook gaming streamer by the name of Mr. Slazy, or Dad Shark Gaming, is all too happy to do. So sad. So very sad. Well, back in 2021, Mr. Slazy was running his usual gambit of streaming himself, ruining games for other people, just to boost his super fragile ego, when he took out the wrong player. It was someone many of you are probably familiar with. Vicstar123, or Vic for short. Part of the famous YouTube collective Sidemen. He was playing Call of Duty Warzone with a few pals when he noticed Mr. Slazy's godlike aim. And when the team looked him up, they all found his tiny streaming channel.
Is he streaming? He's actually streaming.
He is live. And he's cheating, bro! He's got boxes around him!
You're kidding. Tell me you're kidding.
So, Vic decided to give him the attention he was so desperately craving by spectating Mr. Slazy's stream for his millions of subscribers to see.
Top of my screen now. This is unreal. Yeah, this was only that's it. It's done. It's done. It's done. Oh my.
There it is.
Oh my. This is what it's like. This is what we're going up against.
On stream.
Bro, he's not even trying to hide it. He's live and he's got his name in his thing. How is this fun?
Vic and co. continued to mock Mr. Slazy, encouraging people in-game to report him while laughing at his terrible gameplay and calling out the game developer Activision for such a blatant lack of cheat control.
Who's shooting gophers out here?
I need better fucking gear, man.
You have failed everyone that plays your game.
And then, finally, Mr. Slazy got exactly what he deserved.
Oh my, and he still loses! He still loses! How?
I mean, like you could see everybody, but didn't like it aimbot.
All those hacks and you still lose? What a sad little life, Mr. Sleazy. Sorry, Mr. Slazy. After being put on blast by Vic, Mr. Slazy soon nuked his Facebook gaming account. What? Was that too much attention? PYPYPK. It's not just mainstream games that people cheat on, as players of Crunker know all too well. This free-to-play game is a first-person shooter, like Call of Duty, but with a Roblox aesthetic. Baby's first-person shooter, if you will. And it's not always adults who use cheats, as player and Twitch streamer PYPYPK proved all too well. Back in 2018, this kid had the bright idea to stream himself hacking Crunker with an aimbot and wall hacks to all of about 3 people.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Even with the hacks, he still wasn't very good, which is something the small Crunker community soon picked up on. Footage of PYPYPK streaming his cheats was posted to Crunker's subreddit, where he was lambasted by the community. Eventually, someone hunted down his profile page and lobbied the game's mod team to ban him. It wasn't long before the account had the word hacker branded over it, and PYPYPK quickly disappeared from both Crunker and Twitch. Well, kid, maybe try this gaming thing again when you hit puberty. At least then you'll have hit something. Well, hopefully, even if you're as skillless as PYPYPK, you can still hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. All done? Great. Who have we got next? The Austin, US. Back in 2022, the Austin, US decided to try his hand at streaming Call of Duty on Twitch. It's a very competitive scene, but his aim was impeccable, and his instinct regarding his opponent's locations was
my chest been
incredibly
hurting.
accurate. It was this godlike skill that got a few people interested, and not in a good way. It wasn't long before they accused him of cheating, and after enough people began...
I was hoping to get through this task today.
...confessed to using an But that wasn't the best part of catching him out. Several months before the accusations, the Austin U.S. was midstream and apparently forgot that the world could see his setup. Either oblivious to the ramifications or just straight up dumb, he proceeded to stream himself visiting the cheat site Phantom Overlay. He went to log in, which filled in his details automatically, showing he already had an account with them, before exposing a neat little list of all his previous cheat orders, which totaled some €195, about $200. Most of these were for Call of Duty Vanguard, the game he was playing at the time. Certainly explains that 4.8 kill to death ratio. But really, why would you waste that much money on cheats? If you want to beat someone that badly, why not use...
I mean, he might have made it back fucking streaming. Ain't that the point?
Use that money to buy an easier game that even kids can play. Might I suggest Crunker? Flowbee. Random seed Minecraft speedrunning is a very particular type of speedrunning. Unlike most games, which require muscle memory and refined techniques to get a good time, random seed Minecraft runs require sound logic and an acute mathematical ability, because the map you spawn into is different every time. These are what's known as blind runs. And back in 2021, speedrunner Flowbee, or Toxic Flow, who'd been speedrunning Minecraft for a few months, suddenly uploaded a video of a blind run with a time of 11 minutes 37 seconds. At the time, this placed Flowbee's run in the top 10 fastest of all time.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right.
No.
God. Oh my god! Oh, I'm shaking!
Oh my god. Let's go.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm shaking.
Less than 2 months later, they uploaded 3 runs that were all under 15 minutes, which is pretty wild for someone as new to speedrunning as Flowbee was. This caught the attention of several Minecraft veterans, one of which, 11D Billion, broke down each of Flowbee's runs and came to one damning conclusion. They had to be cheating. Why? Because Flowbee's luck was either off the scale or they already knew the locations of several key elements across the map and were working to a predetermined plan over a landscape they knew, not a random map. For example, at this point in the run, any speedrunner worth their salt would be looking around for a fortress. But Flowbee makes a beeline in a random direction without looking around or behind them even once. Here, lava housing can be seen, which takes precious time to get rid of. Most speedrunners would have just reset the game at this point, but Flowbee persevered. Because, as 11D Billion pointed out, Flowbee wasn't improvising. He was working to a plan for a map he'd already run several times. But that wasn't the only way he was caught out. When you reset in Minecraft, you have to select several options to create your new world. To speed this process up, a macro was built that sped through the process, and the click sound effects it generates are compressed into this. Short but distinctive. However, veteran Minecraft player Ninja Brain noticed the same macro Flowbee used on their run sounded like this. That's 2 extra clicks. But the macro worked the same. Ninja Brain realized the clicks could only have occurred if Flowbee's macro included 2 extra steps, selecting more world options, then pasting in a specific seed. They then removed the selection showing the more world options screen to make the seed look random, even though it was one they knew and had practiced. Their mistake was leaving in those 2 extra clicks. They later apologized to the community and revealed that all but one of their recent runs had been faked. After that, they deleted their YouTube channel, changed all their socials, and disappeared. Well, with analysts as thorough as Ninja Brain and 11D Billion, I pity anyone else who thinks about trying to get away with cheating on a Minecraft speedrun. Shiv GTK. To prove they're not cheating, some streamers will set up a monitor cam so that their audience can see their setup and check that there isn't another hidden screen that they're using with the cheats on. This is exactly what popular Call of Duty player Shiv GTK did when he competed in a 2021 Vanguard tournament with a $7,000 prize pool. Both his monitors looked clean, with no obvious hacking menus or red boxes to be seen. But when his team went on to beat professional esports team Optic, everyone began to look at the monitor cam a little more carefully. As they picked apart some suspicious gameplay where Shiv was setting a bomb, they noticed that on the monitor cam, an incredibly tiny white dot could be seen shooting across the screen.
I'm playing this.
Did you see it?
Let's
Hang on,
see.
let me zoom in. Right about here. Did you see that?
Oh.
Well, that white dot just so happens to coincide with an enemy player appearing around the corner. That's a wall hack. One with the settings altered so that the enemy locations are barely visible to the monitor cam, but a wall hack nonetheless. Shiv was swiftly disqualified from the tournament, but he didn't take his punishment well. Instead of silently deleting all his social media and streaming profiles, like any other exposed cheater, Shiv set one last bomb before disappearing. He sent out a tweet naming a long list of other players who he claimed had been cheating too. Talk about going full scorched earth.
Oh, fucking like, I'm going out. I'm trying to take everybody with me.
I can't tell if it's a setup or just plain stupid. An anonymous viewer sent me a clip of an unnamed Twitch streamer who had his Discord chat application opened. Nicknamed Cause, the Discord user is chatting to DaBaby. Seems legit. While his desktop boasts a couple of questionable apps, including the aptly named Cheat Engine and WeMod.
I know Cheat Engine. Usually that's for your single player, like offline games.
These are well-known hacklications, if you will, with each one enabling users to install mods and cheats for different games. And in this Discord call, Cause sends DaBaby a WeMod file before heading into a game of NBA 2K21. DaBaby is also streaming NBA 2K21, so it appears both of them are using or planning to use WeMod to access cheats in a game. A little look at the
I don't know
game
what
Cause
WeMod
playing
is.
brings up a character called twitch.tv/Cause.
What is WeMod? Mod PC games?
Have you ever wished you could play a video game your way? Where you can be invincible, unimaginably wealthy, or even teleport?
Oh, so
Now
unlimited
you can
shit.
modify your games easily and safely to have all that and more. Meet WeMod, the #1 app for PC game mods.
Hey! Let's go. The fucking timing. The fucking timing. Let's go. Fuck this. I need... Yes. Let's go. Look, I don't have none of this shit ready. None of that shit ready. Nothing was ready. I should just... I haven't used that. That's why we're here, baby. Mod PC games? I want to know how people do those mods with like you get on say Ark Survival Evolved, right? And they had like the steampunk mod. There it is. There it is. Hey, let's go. I just messed it up. Oh, so unlimited shit. Hey! Fuck. I can't just click this screen. I gotta click over here. Windows. Print screen. Let's go. Motherfuckers in Discord always want to show their fancy ass shit. Got you. I don't remember who else I need to tag. MAH. Tag the motherfuckers. Y'all want to show? I mean, I don't want to show the names. Like, what do you get here? 1.4 mil from Hydra Boss. Then, what did you get the other day? 91 mil. And then he got 2 pets. Medion Junior Pet at 36 kills. Pelasto Cub at 90. And then another mil. Like, this dude's been getting payouts. I finally got mine. Finally got mine. Well, or should I say another one? Not the last time, but the time before that I was here. I gotten a draw drop. It looks like it's went up in price a little bit. I think it was 21 last time. Question is, can we get another? This is my money, bro. You just made everything worth it. We spent that should be there. So 284,000. We made 23.8 mil. Ugh. I like that so I can see. Oh.
Ready on board.
What is this?
Unleash
I mean, we've
boundless
seen this pretty
possibilities
much.
with 1,000 overlay or mobile app. And don't worry.
Teleport, fly, XP. Okay, it's just.
Auto detects your install always up to date with the latest game releases. Take control of your gaming. Download WeMod for free right now.
No. Just want to know what you was, because it says WeMod. I was automatically thinking, you know, they got the Skyrim mods, right? Where they had naked people and better graphics and the world different. Like the Power World mod, where they turned all the pals to actual Pokemon. Like when it said WeMod, I thought that's what it was.
Surely this guy isn't dumb enough to have streamed himself sharing cheats with someone else who was also streaming himself receiving those same cheats? If so, is this really the streamer Coswy or someone trying to set him up? Because this is a level of dumb that's so dumb, it's a little difficult to comprehend. Well, Coswy's Twitch channel does boast a few videos where he claims he was permanently banned from the game Roblox. It's not a good look, but that's not exactly incriminating. So what do you think? Is this streamer actually Coswy, or was someone setting him up? Let me know down in the comments below.
It almost feel like it's set doing that live on stream, like
Back in
unless you just don't care.
India's The Esports Club Invitational welcomed teams to play Valorant for a prize pool of 300,000 rupees, some $4,000 at the time. It attracted teams from all over the nation, with more than 6,000 fans watching the stream at its peak. However, after the first round of quarterfinals, a hammer was brought down on Team Paratroopers. One of their players, X-Hade, had suddenly received a permanent ban from Valorant.
Confessing to using hacks while playing Valorant.
I tried to play that game. I couldn't like.
And you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Permanent ban about. Permanent. I mean, esports side thing.
Is that same weird haircut? It's probably just because I'm too old.
Initially, X-Hade claimed this must have been a mistake, that it must just be a glitch. Fans supported him. His team reached out to Valorant's developer Riot Games for clarification, and Paratroopers were allowed to continue competing in the tournament with a substitute. Although, they lost their very next match. Talk about foreshadowing. X-Hade continued to deny all cheating allegations, but then on a streamed...
That was a funny... What movie was that? No. 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 What movie was that? That was a funny moment. There we go.
All calm down here. You're angry, you're tired. You're going to jail anyways. Let's just all chill out, okay? Knock, knock.
Jim, don't do it. Don't do it. If you value our partnership, don't do it. We've been putting it in together for 9 years. Don't do it, Jim.
Do it.
Jim, don't do it, Jim.
Do it.
Who's there? Why'd you do it, Jim? Why? Why? To humiliate me?
Orange.
For what? No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.
I don't know any of these actors' real names, but I like all these actors.
Aren't you, damn it?
Aren't you pissed your wife's sick in the ass from another guy right now?
Dumb and Dumber. That was an old one. Oh my god! I had to. I'm sorry. I seen the clip. I had
all cheating allegations, but then on a streamed Discord call with the paratroopers team lead, Binks, he said this.
need another jaw drop. Let's go. I mean, I think I need like 4 more, and I can buy some better gear to kill these motherfuckers. You know, shit is so expensive.
So he hadn't been using hacks in the tournament, but he had been using them before because he desperately wanted to get to a higher level in-game. Not exactly the endearing defense he seems to think it is. It wasn't long before Riot Games released a statement revealing Xhade had been using prohibited third-party software, a fancy way of saying cheats, which they'd detected, and so had banned his account permanently. With the confession and the permaban, Xhade deleted his YouTube account and disappeared. For just a month. Despite the
Disappeared.
ban, he was
For
back
just a
playing
month.
on a new account and for a new team soon after. Well, I guess
Buster for cheating and playing for a new team.
Jamar from a
Be funny if someone did that. They got caught cheating. They join another team, then get caught cheating again.
far. You don't need thousands of followers to expose cheaters these days. All you really need is
We've seen
an
this one.
account of your own, a little patience,
Oh no.
and the hope that eventually
We've
the
seen
fear
that
your
clip you
spectators
showed the last
will
video.
slip up, which is exactly what Poet TTV or Sage Poet managed to do. He was streaming himself to a small audience.
Kinda like
as he
that name.
spectated a Minecraft high-pixel streamer called Jamar from Afar, and another streamer
Jamar
called
from Afar.
H without S. He figured they were probably using cheats, and so sat in wait trying to catch one of them in the act. And as he was, something sketchy flashed up on the left, right in the middle of Jamar from Afar's screen.
ESP and all. And then he times me over half an hour.
Did you see that? Computer, rewind and enhance.
What was it?
Yes, a Minecraft cheat software menu with player ESP, aka wall hacks, selected.
What is it, like a PvP Minecraft? All I ever done on Minecraft was my own world and like try to build up a castle and shit
while in a public server.
and do like
Meanwhile, Jamar
fancy.
from Afar's account on YouTube, Twitch,
That was
and
back on
TikTok
360.
appeared to be linked to another account called Tech Panda Gaming. Now, Tech Panda seems to be banned on Twitch, but Tech Panda Gaming's YouTube account is still live. It hosts videos with long, rambling descriptions where they claim they're banned from playing in certain Minecraft servers like Hypixel. And
I'll never
the
do a
ban is
description, I'll be
broken.
honest.
You download our open source software, install it on your PC, and
Was that Australian?
Clearly not as broken as you seem to think, my banned for cheating friend. Mecharazium. The more speedrunning I watch, the more respect I have for it. It takes hundreds.
Yeah, them speed runs, I give them tons of fucking credit. Ain't nothing I want to do. But some of it was that Zelda one, dude. Like, he like froze the rock in place and sat there and hit it with the whirlwind shit to knock it a direction, and then climbed up on it and went flying on the rock. I'm like, bruh, I would have never thought of that.
Thousands of hours to memorize an entire game and get the button presses and timings just right, all to complete it in the fastest time possible. Events like Games Done
It's
Quick
dedication.
showcase some of the best players in their game categories, inviting them to show off their skills in front of huge live and online audiences. It's a lot of pressure for speedrunners, which some just can't handle. Speedrunner Mecharazium, for example, was invited to the 2022 Summer Games Done Quick event, speedrunning Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance remotely. The run itself seemed legitimate, but after a charity donation goal was met, he asked to play through the game's Blade Wolf DLC as well. But that's when Mecharazium raised some red flags.
It's actually pretty hard to get past this grab because he has an eyes on his like...
Did you notice anything wrong with that clip? No.
No.
Let's rewind and take a look at what he's doing with his hands here. So he's playing on a PC with his mouse in his right hand. If that's so, how does his avatar move around? A mouse-controlled action, while his right hand is in the air. Well, he claims he moved the mouse with his left hand. That's one heck of an odd choice, especially at a timed event. Spectators also noticed an audible lack of keyboard noises in the Blade Wolf segment. So, when he broke the record for the run by a whole 25 seconds, not everyone was convinced it was legit. Then in July, he came clean to one of SGD...
I mean, I don't think people can hear my keyboard for the most part, but I also don't have one of those loud mechanical whatever keyboards. I know some friends I play with on, say, Smite, you can hear this shit a lot, and sometimes you don't hear it. I'm guessing if they lean over or whatever, like, where's their mic at the time? I mean, especially if you got a mic like this, you know what I'm saying? So they're leaning up, you're going to hear it. They go back, you may not.
Q's enforcement heads. As they
I don't know.
suspected, the run had been pre-recorded and spliced to perfection. It was an ideal run, just not one he'd performed live, having switched out the save files after he'd finished the main run. But he didn't hide behind any lame excuses. He apologized profusely, acknowledged that he'd acted selfishly, and said he didn't want the run considered for any leaderboards, as it would be unfair to the rest of the community. Games Done Quick banned him from attending any future events and scrubbed his records from their YouTube archive. Well, ironically, it looks like this one's going to take time to move on from. Nadia. When it comes to being accused of...
There has been so much with this chick. People showing clips of like, oh yeah, she's cheating, to her, of course, denying it, to fucking getting invited to play somewhere and doing horrible. Like, there's been so much with this chick in the past.
Cheating. No one has more fingers pointed at him
just...
than Call of Duty Warzone player and streamer Nadia. She began streaming back in January 2021, and her Warzone gameplay attracted an audience of over 900,000 Twitch followers.
There's even a thing like that right there about her getting into bot lobbies. And it's like, I don't know how that shit works. I don't know. I really don't play Call of Duty or how bot lobbies work, yada, yada. Like, supposedly it's something you can do. You'll get put, per se, with like people that never played the game before, like they're new, versus other people who've been playing the game. So they're like put with people that have been playing the shit out the game. So it's harder. But I don't.
As her fans grew in number, so did the people who doubted her skill, and they began to pick apart every second of her gameplay. It seems like every guy with facial hair and access to the Fortnite font has made a video about the undeniable proof they have about Nadia cheating, lying, or being exposed. Some are creepily obsessed. But they have picked up on some questionable clips, like here.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Like how she...
Yeah, shooting a wall in the same place someone is standing behind is pretty sus.
Get one free Arby's sandwich every week in April, online only. It's never been easier to try Arby's, and for Arby's to say, welcome to Arby's.
I feel like shit every time I eat Arby's.
Ascension WoW is a standalone.
Hey, when y'all play music, y'all trying to get me in trouble?
It could indicate that she's using wall hacks. However, others have pointed out that an ammo crate was dropped from that direction, so she heard someone there, she just didn't know where. That's reasonable, but what about here, where she was shadow banned, a protocol Activision enacts when it suspects a player of cheating and places them in special lobbies that are full of other suspected cheaters. Hacker hunters were quick to claim this was more undeniable proof she was cheating. However, others argued that she'd been playing from a few different locations in the days prior, mimicking the effects of a
I can see that.
VPN, which might have triggered the ban. Whatever the case, she was unshadow banned by the developers Activision shortly after. Another point, at a live Call of Duty event, she was apparently
remember this one.
kicked out for cheating while on stream. But the footage supposedly showing her being kicked out by the mods for cheating shows she was actually just having tech issues and needed help. They weren't asking her to leave.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
See, I remember this because it was everywhere at the time. But the clip I seen, they were doing something and she got up. And that was the last you seen. But then this came out later where it's like they was trying to help her with something. Like she did have some issue.
Some have gone
See, that's the part everybody's seeing.
one step further, like Rara, who released leaked messages supposedly from Nadia to some unknown person, claiming she had someone unlock camo skins for her guns on her account. Anyone who watched part 4 of this series might remember that's the same excuse Vanguard's number 2 player, Plexify, used after he was caught wall hacking. The two elements are linked, that's for sure, but without wall hacks slipping through onto Nadia's stream, it's not conclusive. And a lot of others seem to agree. Renowned streamer and gamer XQC reviewed some of these clips and determined,
Guys, if you're gonna tell people are cheating, okay, do it the right way. Okay, I think these clips are they're just.
the accusations are endless, and all supposed proof of her cheating is far from airtight. This would be enough to chase almost anyone off, but not Nadia. Instead, she's cleverly leaned right into it, uploading videos titled "I'm banned from Warzone" and "I got kicked out for cheating." She constantly alludes to cheating, never giving in to offered PC scans, posting fake confessions layered in sarcasm, and the hacker hunters have lapped it up, fueling her growth and theirs. Many hacker hunter channels' most popular and profitable videos revolve around Nadia. So, everyone wins. If these channels really wanted to take her down, they'd just stop making videos about her every moment, wait for a real slip-up, and then go for her. But
Yeah, so pretty much there's been no actual proof. Some slight sus shit that people like her shooting a wall, and you're saying, well, at that time, someone threw down a chest or whatever, ammo crate. So you can see that possibly, but you know, like, I don't know.
then, what would they make content about? Classic catch-22 there. So, until we see wall hacks on her stream or she receives a permanent ban from Activision, Nadia will be busy making everyone money. But do you think Nadia's cheating? Well, let me know down in the comments.
Don't know. Never personally watched your shit.
Exones. Cheating for clout is one thing, but cheating to get your hands on prize money is another level of low. One that Turkish player and professional Twitch streamer Exones was willing to sink to back in December 2022. Competing in Call of Duty Warzone World Classic with a $100,000 prize pool up for grabs, suspicions about Exones were raised a few days before the event took place. He appeared to be aiming at opponents through walls, a telltale sign he probably had a wall hack active. During the tournament, viewers asked him to address these cheating allegations by proving he didn't have a secret monitor displaying all these hacks. Getting cocky, he opened up his display settings to prove he was only using 2 monitors, but a third was detected in his setup. He tried to explain it as a glitch, and so set up a monitor camera, which is where it all came from.
Like, where is he looking though? Is that where his webcam is possibly? Because I see the light. Because I... Well, what?
Displaying all these hacks. Getting cocky, he opened...
I mean, is that his chat? I know he's got a camera behind him. Oh, look, yeah. Yeah, right here. It's a camera, right? He's got his light.
So he was only using 2 monitors, but a third was detected in his setup. He tried to explain it as a glitch.
The way it is, that's not like his phone, right? No, it was in the middle.
Monitor camera, which is where it all came crumbling down. During the tournament, he moved one of his monitors when an unusual-looking menu popped up.
Alright, that's
Ongelooflijk. Alienware. Cheats. Hij laat zijn cheats zien.
Initially, he tried to claim it was a display menu.
Alright, I'm watching that. That was funny. I'm trying to get the guy credit and all, and then he pulls that, and I'm like, hold up, what? I mean, I got 3. I mean, my third's really a TV that I rarely use for most shit. Good job, dude. Should I go ahead and sell that bitch? Let's I'm gonna do that. 22. Give me. Actually, I'm in no... Oh, shit. I'm not really in a hurry. Can we get 23? What if I try to go... I'll go down 22. That could be cool. Let's see if that sells.
Better excuse than pretending he'd flashed a picture, that's for sure. But the court of public opinion swiftly decided it was more likely cheat software. Activision was lambasted for not thoroughly vetting the player, and Exanes guiltily deleted all his social media and streaming accounts. Oh, how tragic. Alexa, play Another One Bites the Dust. Know any more gamers who've been caught cheating that you didn't see in this video or in the other videos in the series? Let me know down below. And as always, thanks for watching.
I forgot the fucking bracelet. I've already started shooting. Let me finish them.
It's not necessarily that it's
What
easy
is
to
that?
dessert, but it's super fun to
Brains?
shoot desserts. It's usually colorful, it's vibrant.
This girl's been everywhere lately. All I heard is bad shit about him lying like a few months ago and this and that, so. Kinda want to see more of this. Summit, alright.
Yeah, so what they do...
I don't watch a lot of this guy. I do like watching some of his streams, some of his videos. He seems pretty chill. I do like watching it, like when he's fighting shit. Not really listening to him talk, but just seeing how he reacts and shit when in combat.
Some cheaters will just, I've seen a video where a guy just gives call outs
The guy cheating gives callouts to the 2 legit players and tells them who to kill.
Yeah, that would have been this one.
Is this a little compilation?
Yeah, it's the compilation of like the best ones he's found.
That's sword art, ain't it? It looks like Dragon Ball. Borderlands. Ooh, I can't tell. Blurry. But that's Kirito and Asuma, right? Asuma. Looks like Dragon Ball, like Z or GT Suits, one of them. But I can't tell who. I know that's Borderlands, so. Is that supposed to be him? Like someone made a painting of or something? That's pretty cool.
This is gonna be funny, bro. This is very bad scav. If you guys don't know, he took the time to do all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys enjoy this, make sure you give him the sub, okay?
This video is a recap of whole cheater streamer exposure videos I've done in 2023. Do please distinguish my voice from the cheater voice from here. You can hear my voice right now, and all the other voices are cheaters. This video is also purely for entertainment purposes.
That's the razor, ain't it? The sideways grip. The sideways grip was fancy, y'all, in this game. I think it was this knuckle, and you go up to your barrel. That's where you would shoot if you hit fire. So your knuckle was a good indicator. I mean, it had good stats on there, but this was the main reason. It helped you hip fire, because hip fire in this game was OP. Hey, someone standing right over here, you could hip fire the shit out of them easily. It's just a modded M4, maybe full auto. I know he's got the razor, he's got the grip with the knuckle, he's got the silencer. I like the voodoo better, but the razor was nice. It's just razor costs a lot.
Why? Because you kept getting shot through windows. I was sitting up here the whole time.
Oh, I love this one. I've seen this one.
We had another boy that was listening to.
Looking at my second monitor, yeah, because that's where chat is, that's where OBS is, and that's where my activity is. Yes, there's a second monitor.
Everybody's cheating when I get killed.
Yep.
It's weird how you looked at your second monitor when a chat came through.
I know, right? Weird. And what's even better is I have my phone right here too, so I could look here, I could look there, or I could look at my monitor, or I could look over here at the wall.
Oh no, he sounds like me, dude. No!
Keyboard.
I mean, I got monitor. Technically TV, although I call it a monitor. And then my little box thing for my headset. I can select battery lights, the one charging, volume, left, right, yada, yada. And then for my mic for stream has a little weird dial that lights up when it catches me talking. What is that, gain? And then I think there's supposed to be volume coming out of here, which I don't know why my mic has. Is that for feedback so you can hear? Well, does that make me louder for y'all? What if I do this? Does it go down? Hello? It does nothing. What? I'll max it out. I have no idea what that does. Wait, I have no idea. What about when I adjust the other button? Nothing comes up. This other one is gain, right? So, yeah, see? So that's gain. And then it has a mute button for the mic. And then it has a mute button for, I guess, audio. I mean, yeah, the headphones out. Why would the headphones need to come out of my mic? Am I supposed to hear my own voice? Do people do that? I don't know. And then I do have a capture card thing for the Xbox behind both of those, but there's nothing to really look at. It just has a light on telling you if it's capturing currently or what. Is it hot? It's a little warm. That capture card thing's a little warm. It's pretty cool. This is what I got. Works pretty good. This is what I got right here. You see a little box thingy, my bobber, then the mic, but mine is on the arm, the Steel Series arm. And then will it just be? I don't see it. There. That's the little box right there I was telling you I was just looking at. So I got all that shit right here on my side. Not that y'all fucking mad. But, oh, has it been playing all of that?
Weird.
Yeah, I baited that on purpose.
At the wall?
Oh no, he sounds like me, dude.
Here we go.
No!
Keyboard?
My bad.
Where do you want me to look?
Yeah, I baited that on purpose.
Listen to his character, by the way. See how his character's breathing hard? So he's got a face visor on.
He does look at that side a lot. He already aimed here, but he felt
Wait.
weird and then he...
Okay, he's looking to the side. Some people call it cheat. I don't know, but I know a lot of us when we played Tarkov, right? Then you got your game, and then I'll even have a picture of the map because me trying to learn the maps on one, and then you would have like your Discord and stream on another, but you're in a video call with your friends. So if he runs over there, like, oh, I got, and you can like take a glance and see, okay, this is where he's looking. This is where the enemy's at. Don't know if that's cheating. That might be what he's doing. He keeps looking.
He aimed here. Wait for it, and for him to pop his head.
Yeah,
it's
right.
Immediate reaction, and listen to what he says.
You gonna call that cheating too?
He's saying, you're gonna call that cheating too?
Or you're just gonna call the fact that I saw his head?
Yeah, like, they're so proud.
I want to see that.
You gonna call that cheating too?
He's saying, you're gonna call that cheating too?
You gonna call that?
He felt kind of weird, and then he aimed here. Wait for it, and for him to pop his head.
Yeah.
And then he aimed here. Wait for it, and for him to pop his head.
Yeah.
He aimed here.
I see nothing.
Wait for it.
I see nothing at all. Maybe I'm just fucking old and blind.
And for him to pop his head.
Yeah,
it's
right.
Immediate reaction, and listen to what he says.
Now, there was glass there. I didn't see nothing until right as he went to shoot. You could see something move. And he shot. And to me, it was almost like, okay, maybe he's seen someone through the wall, like as they were coming up, so he went ahead and pre-aimed.
You gonna call that cheating too?
He's saying, you're gonna call that cheating too?
Or you're just gonna call the fact that I saw his head?
Yeah, like, they're so proud of it. He's flying the hole. He has 39.
No, I want to see the video. I want to see him get caught.
He got banned now? $3 for an account. Oh, he's streaming again. He actually bought another account?
Yeah, I agree with what's his name? Summit. Why didn't we see any like him getting banned? So that's them still speculating. That's all like proof they had of him cheating, because I mean it kind of looked like it, but he never got banned, right? So yeah.
yeah, what the This guy's the cheater who was flying around a second ago. He's going labs, of course. He's going labs, of course.
Yeah, this is the one. You guys killed a cheater.
He isn't killing only call.
Ah, so this one of them guys that get hired and he tells you where everybody is at and kind of lets you get kills but tries to protect you at the same time.
You're right. That's what's happening.
He probably only kills if he has to.
I hope he reported him.
咱们三个留子在这个地方，能他妈跑刀的。
Fucking Tarkov could be such a good fucking game, dude. It's like there's so much of it that's been out there and you see and everything. Now it's like any weird death you get, it's like, dude, fucking cheating. Like, we all know sometimes you get some badass flicks and shit. You just headshot the fuck out of this dude, and then you flicked and got this. Like, yeah. But once there's been so many people caught cheating and this and that in the game, you just can't help but think, was he cheating?
We almost killed whole lobby.
So this guy is doing the callouts for these guys to get the kill because they don't have the cheats, but the streamer guy has the cheats. He didn't kill anyone.
Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans may qualify for help from National Debt Relief. Minimum.
So he can't be banned.
He
But
plays
that-
on a high ping, yeah.
That was a problem from like 2 weeks ago. Wow, interesting. They do catch cheaters. Look. The anchor is suspected of violating the rules and is undergoing rectification. Interesting.
Other guy got banned. I'll show you guys what he looks like right now. From the live streaming platform, he got banned. Oh, he's streaming! Mother back! Like he's level 19 and look at his gear, man. Look, he already looks sus, right? Look, look, look! I can't believe this.
As soon as he gets banned, he's back again.
What is this now? What is this function? Oof.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to go get a bracelet.
This is the guy, yeah. He proud of this cheat. He's showing again. What the bro?
Stats check? You can go stats check for sure. Ready? Ready for stats
Oh,
check?
Yeah, his stat is like, look at that. He has everything covered. He has everything covered.
Showing off some features. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, he's nading through the walls.
I hit him. Cheating should be a crime with prison sentence? Jesus, that's a bit extreme. What about
Sounds like me. When it comes to these PvP games like this, I'm like, go on, I want to drink another pot.
Crimes are pretty popular, especially in humanity, bro. This guy is defending himself because like cheating is popular. Oh my god.
Oh, they're red.
What is stop? Oh, I think he's banned, right? I think he's banned from streaming at least.
And not long, he gets another account.
Channel is temporarily unable.
He's making so much money from doing it. He can just keep buying accounts.
We need his account getting banned.
That's just his Twitch getting banned though, chat, not him getting banned.
They really don't care, honestly. How many raids can you play for ban? It's
Here we go.
It's if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, you'll never get banned. I would imagine my stream would get banned, but my Tarkov won't. You won't get banned in Tarkov unless you don't get banned in Tarkov. That's all I'll say.
He has a hate kink.
There's so many of them hackers say that.
Dead to the Raiders. Raiders are more cheater than this guy. Oh, he's banned! Finally! I thought he got killed by he got banned.
So we skipped there, right? We're on a different one now.
I'm not sure I'm liking this video.
That's not the guy who got banned.
Not Summit's fault. I'm talking about the video that Summit's watching.
That was him?
Why'd I come? That's right.
Oh, homie, why are you?
Oh, there he is.
What?
I suck at this game, but I do miss it.
Look how he's tracking him too.
Absolutely hit way.
Woods. He's on Woods.
Oh my god, absolutely hit way. Running up on me now.
Is the boss here?
Oh, yep, there he is.
I don't remember the boss's name. Was he there with that
Bro,
sniper
this
rifle?
double scoping nonsense.
I got him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
this-
think, guys.
This
I
guy's
think
got
the
that-
soft aim part is really like 95% sus.
Bro, that guy's got.
Bro, are you cheating like for real? I wish, dog. Yeah, right. Let me check that, dog. I'm gonna click that and it's gonna be some.
He's checking it with his smartphone or something. I can hear it.
The soft aim part is really like 95%.
I use the bathroom. I don't. Shit, please. What are you doing in here, bro? Balance. I wish I could listen to Spotify.
Why is not what? Yeah. So yeah, you guys can go check out that video. So that whole thing there was, I had Twitch.
I want it.
Not Twitch, but Discord open, and I had my buddy's video rolling. I had a whole bunch of stuff that was working. So every single time I went to go zoom in and shoot, it literally was not working at all. I was lagging it out. That whole game was laggish. My ping was running high. Every single time I zoomed in, my zoom would come out. I kept hitting the wrong buttons, so shots were looking like shit. This guy must have been so mad that I killed him, probably in a game, and then he just called me out, which is fine. I don't care.
Bro, how are you tracking this guy? Your gun is half your screen.
Appreciate you, dog. I'm not. I just, I'm chatting it up. People are like.
I know there was something. I caught people before that I used to play that game with. They use a red dot sniping. It's Windows and a plus sign or something. You can like zoom in your whole monitor. I'm not sure that's considered cheating or what, but
I'm not gonna be upset about it. That yeah, you're right. I'm at 78 followers, and you guys are in here making it more better for me.
Let's watch him play.
Uh-oh.
He said he's gonna play the exact same gun.
Tries to prove innocence with same gun.
Everything exactly the same.
Why would I use kayak to compare hundreds of travel?
Ready to make a change from
no.
95 a roll?
Same. I don't need to show you. I can just tell you the truth. show you too, but we'll wait after this game because I'm gonna show you guys because everyone wants to do video, everyone wants to do this, everyone wants to do that. It's like, holy hell. It's not that hard to get that many kills. Especially in the beginning of the game, there's full enemies. And you still get
Oh man.
the headset.
You can see
Because
his.
at this point, my main focus is just gonna run and go kill people. We're gonna go in there and I'm gonna f***ing go kill people. I don't really give a f*** about anything else. You made the video about the kills. You're gonna see the kills.
You don't need a headset, dude. I'm just gonna run at everybody.
I'm gonna go in and have fun. I'm having fun. Let's do it. Let's have fun, guys. Yay!
Oh man, he's getting nervous. You can tell, dude.
He's a fraud. I told you. Yep. You got me, guys. Good job.
You can tell he's
Let's
like
do it.
scared, so he's like
Full auto.
overanalyzing and expressing himself.
6.
Yeah.
Does that work for you guys like that right here? Okay, cool. Let's go. Straight to med camp. Here we go. And this is about the last one I can do before
Yo,
I
he
get my digs
defaults
up
his
and
gun
go
on
to
6x?
So this is what you're getting. Are you ready? You ready? Most of my shots started from down here and went up. What happened to that guy? He died. Oh, he didn't die. So we did another spray. Another spray. Shot at the feet.
You're having
Now
problems.
his legs are broken.
That's what happens, bro. That's what happens when you full auto. Now you're learning it for the first time.
I mean, even fraction
He's
aiming
learning it
already,
now.
You guys are upset that it's not fucking.
Why is this guy not even turning around at him?
So let's get to players, shall we? It's not different. It literally is not different. If that scav was facing me, while the bullets went up his body into him, it would have hit his head. But not, it hit his legs that went down. It's not different.
Bro, that's such a dude. That's how can you believe someone that says they shoot by letting the recoil free ball from his fucking feet to his head on a double scope where you're like looking zoomed in on the dude's calf? A good player would never allow the recoil just to fucking go. What? To an extent that works, but you don't do it from the fucking calf to his head. Yo, was that just like the fakest reaction on the planet or what, dude? That's got to be the hardest part about being I wonder if people are streaming and they have the loot on as well, right? And they have to like fake react to shit. You feel like that? I feel like that'd be hard as hell. He's like,
That's what
oh,
this guy does,
shot!
dude. Get ready, buckle in.
To be fair, I've done that too. What are you looking at?
He's not going for that PC. He didn't open that PC.
Oh, he's reading chat, man.
Oh, he's opening it. Let's see.
Don't be a graphics card.
Oh, come on, man.
I think I've seen this one now. I think I remember.
PCs again.
Don't do it.
Oh.
Bro, this fake reactions.
There was like total of like 8 PCs until now. He found two GPUs out of 2 PCs, man.
This is what I was thinking. There's so many PCs there. But yeah, he goes right to the ones with GPUs. Doesn't check any others.
Yo,
Didn't like the
legit
bag,
looks
huh?
at the duffel, looks away, right?
If you're gonna loot it, you're gonna loot it. Hold on.
He's doing it to all of them.
And he lose that one.
Yeah, he's doing it again. He's doing it again.
Oh wow.
I think he knows that.
What was that, like 200,000 for the ETG? Or is it 100? No, I think it was 100,000, right? 130. I guess it also depends what wipe and where you at in wipe. Shit changes the later you get some wipe. I know a lot of times that motherfucker is expensive.
I think he's not trying.
Ohio Sigma.
I thought that was me for a second.
His name is Ohio Sigma.
I haven't seen this one.
Let's
No, you showed your name, bro. You're Ohio Sigma, man. Somebody type in Ohio Sigma. We know your name, bro. This kid thought he
What's
won.
with?
Holy fucking A-bot!
Did he say, oh shit, they got my crab? Listen to them. They're kids. They're
What's with the? Some of those so high right there.
Behind the scenes, his profile color already changed. If I refresh it, I think it's gonna be gone. Yep, he's gone. He actually said he's 11 years old. I cannot see the clip because his channel's gone.
That's a big brother
little
hooking him
kids,
up with
it's little
cheats,
kids.
man. I think the best,
You
the
think?
best ones are not the ones
That's
that
a
are
brother.
blatant. It's the ones who try to hide it and act like they're not. Oh, man, I love those ones,
This
dude.
guy, dude.
They're the best.
That's what you're getting with this one.
Why did he throw that name?
Yo, look how much he's staring at that left, dude. There's someone who is.
That's that new LMG, right? I don't think I've ever seen with the red. Did he do that, or is that how it come from the boss? Can we see?
11 years old. I cannot see.
It might. I don't know how all it drop. I know it does drop with different sites and shit. I was just looking
Brother hooking him up with cheats, man. I think the best ones are.
because when I played, I needed a certain one. I forgot what sight and she needed on there, but it was at least 2 different of those LMGs, and one could have a chance for the sight, the other one couldn't, because it was a mechanic thing where you had to like customize the gun. So you need a certain gun that had a part that you could customize.
Not the ones that are blatant. It's the ones who try to hide it and act like they're not. Oh, man, I love those ones,
This
dude.
guy, dude.
They're the best.
That's what you're getting with this one.
So we don't see him picking it up.
Why did he throw that name?
Yo, look how much he's staring at that left, dude. There's someone to his left, right?
There's normally campers in here and round here.
Wow. He's making excuses.
Man, you just fucked up all that shooting. I mean, the game is big on sound. Did he hear them as they were moving? Tarkov's like all about fucking sound.
Excuses. Why he threw the name?
I do need another one of them.
Wow.
He's hurt.
Nobody cares.
I need a USB hub station. Because, I mean, we don't even have the doggy cam right now because of the fact all my USB ports are full, even the ones that are from my PC. And all my plugins are covered. Between each monitor, TV, PC, you got the mic has its own thing. This headset don't. I think, not 100%, I'm looking, it looks like it. It might be USB. I don't know. The capture card. Then you also got the internet, which has a modem and a router. They're separate, so that's another 2. And then you got like camera things I got up for VR. Fucking, I have a lot of shit. I need more. I need more.
Holy shit.
Sort of just want all the parts.
Holy shit.
You throw away that? I mean,
Yo, he legit he can modify all the parts in the raid.
you can just say like.
That's what was going on. I kind of.
Yo, he legit he can
What?
I don't want whatever that is.
What?
No, you can't do that much.
Holy shit.
You can switch out some shit, take some shit off, but you can't go into
Yo,
detail.
he legit he can modify all the parts in the raid.
You can just say like that. Oh my god, that room is such a good room. You know, you can have a lot of good shit in there.
Purely because of
what would you have done
this
here?
fucking key. Right now there is.
Hold on, I'll show you. I'll say.
One, 2.5, 3.4 million rubles. Oh, sorry, 4.4 million rubles sat through this door.
What the f is he saying that?
What?
He was acting so hard to not
Keeps
be a
on
cheater,
acting.
and
Oh.
someone says
Smiling.
Oh, it's just bullshit, I guess. Yeah.
that? What?
So if you've got a,
He's literally using the cheat again.
if you want to
Come
bring
on,
your survival
bro.
rate up, I wouldn't. If you do play with other players, I wouldn't play with more than 3 unless you know them really well. Just because the callouts can get confusing and such. Aside from that, if you are
So when you're talking about call outs get confusing and shit, that's where I said we used to watch each other on Discord.
patience is my first 2 wipes. I really.
Wow, he's
I held
explaining
anger a
how
lot
he's
more than I
good
should've.
at the game.
But you also want to make sure, like, if you know, if you're doing a lean out.
This guy's so
holding a door,
delusional.
whatever, don't let your gun stamina run out, because when you start swaying like this,
That's your big advice,
yeah,
dog?
your shots.
I mean, Summit, everybody should know that, but if you're good to the game, I mean, if you're new to the game, they might need to know that. But you've been playing for a couple days, everybody should know that shit. Your fucking arm stam goes out, you're fucking gone, you're trying to aim. It's like, I don't know if I know anybody who can shoot someone. Unless you're point blank, you know, where your gun's going nuts.
It's a lot harder to make.
Shoot, what the f-
How do I turn on streamer mode?
What is Jason's Deli? Ooh.
He's doing something on the. He just did something on the overlay, cheat overlay again. He's saying that. How do I turn on the stream? He just said that.
Oh, they're accusing me of cheating. They're saying.
Are you driving way less than you used to? Do you have a clean driving record? Are you
I ain't
over
drive
25?
nowhere.
Saying that my luck with loot was too good.
Oh, he knows about the loot video too.
And
Loot
that I
clip
could
too.
take
So does
apart
this guy
a gun.
watch them while he's live on
shouldn't have been able to
YouTube?
take apart.
And like,
Yeah, bro.
How can you explain that? How do you explain that though? That I can take apart a full gun and raid? Like you could not explain that.
Like I said, there's some parts you could take off, and a lot of parts you can't.
You can't do it.
About to explain it.
I did a fresh install and it seems to have resolved it, but it was essentially like this.
See, now you can't do it. Say, did a fresh install. See, some shit, you know, that grip, I think your pistol grip, right? You could take off. Is it on there? Your flashlight, your side grip. Some shit you could take off. Maybe not the pistol grip. Maybe I was mistaken on that.
This wasn't showing up as grey, but I couldn't actually take it off. So.
Oh my fucking lord. No way. They'll come up with any excuse, dude.
Hacked as well. presses something, you can hear it literally. You can hear da da da, right?
He double taps something.
He doesn't make footsteps
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
He doesn't make footsteps sounds, and he got the speed hack.
Dude, you know how OP that would be alone? Even if other people could still hear your footsteps, if you didn't hear your own footsteps, like your hearing in that game would be so much fucking better for hearing other people because you don't hear your own shit or the rain or that stupid fucking plane that comes over and you can hear nothing. Like,
And he all of a sudden stopped streaming. He used speed hacks. He used everything, bro. It is actually hard to catch a cheater. Like, see, he's watching the video.
I got a clip somewhere of a guy flying around. Flew right up to me. Ain't like you barely seen him a day. He flew right up to me.
Realizes different things by.
Sound gone from his stream.
Did he actually end the stream? Did he actually end the stream? No way, bro. No way, bro. You were chatting up so much. He couldn't take it.
This account has lasted me.
Homie just dipped. He couldn't think of any excuses.
It's spreading
I don't
the
play this game every day.
fun thing
I have
again.
a job.
Yeah, I don't play this game every day. I have a job, motherfuckers. And I said it's the only raid I can fucking play. Thanks for killing me, man.
Cheating for the whole wipe, and then he didn't get caught. I don't know, maybe he didn't kill anyone, or maybe he killed everyone and still didn't get caught. I have no clue. Because he has the long reach cheat. Okay.
I'm dead. I'm so stupid. He heard my nade come out. He's actually decent at the game.
That's why he's not caught, guys. Now I know why he's not caught.
I should have just pushed him. I forgot my key card. My black.
So is this guy trying to be? Is this guy trying to be a closet cheater, or is he? Because his title was cheating fun happy face, but that was just like what? Just like trolly.
He's cheating. He just sucks.
Yeah, but I don't see wall hacks and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. Wait, I think I got banned.
He sucks ass. What the hell? What is that? I want to listen to what he says.
There's a daddy over here.
There's a daddy over there? What does he say?
Video. Graphics card.
Hey, we each can grab a GPU. Hey.
Tells the guy there's an intel. Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to start looting those computers, man.
What do you mean? Start looting those computers, bro. Like, you must loot the computers, man. Like, interchanging shit. I mean, you don't get lucky as these guys in fucking videos. But I have, it should be on stream, a Scav 3. I scavved in and found 3 GPUs. My first one I spawned was an interchange. And I went and checked, what they call it? The electrical station or whatever, right by vehicle extract. And it was just sitting on the counter. It's like, bro, no one came over here. I don't remember if the power was on or not. I can't remember, but shit was hilarious.
Recently, there was an amped tournament.
Oh, there's a
in
semi
Europe,
version? Okay.
which was held by Escape from Tarkov, and then it had 10,000 euros of prize pool. Right after they finished the whole tournament, it was said these were the winners. However, after some reviewing, made the official statement, we have had to unfortunately disqualify a single player from our recent amped EU major. Is this guy, Jed Durez. He has 2.6k followers.
I'm at like 1,000.
Someone was running. Oh, someone was running. He said that? What? Bro.
Gotta love the premature excuse making.
This is the guy he killed?
What?
With his name? He doesn't even check. He does have Kyber on.
You can't hear shit with that helmet
This
on.
is exactly timed. Somebody was running.
That far with that helmet?
Act nonchalant. Oh no, is that him that got killed or he naded?
Archiver.
No, he got naded.
I have to rewatch it. I don't want to.
Is somebody running or
Yo, she on the guy that got naded
just talking to myself
Because this is a tournament.
because of the stress.
Who's got the helmet on?
And the people are thinking, yeah.
The guy he killed or him?
I was not running when I was there.
Is that mine?
Dead body. He was not. He was maybe sitting in the bush. I don't know. And then they said, "Why you running to the dead body?" There's a high ground. There's a down ground. See? Then I try to go here. If someone's camping on the left side, then they can shoot me. It's normal. Do everyone. If someone gonna pass the road through here, they take this way, not that way. And I was watching front of me.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, see, he's got the helmet on. How the fuck you hear someone walking or running that far away with that fucking helmet on? Because it covers your ears up. Like, it's hard to hear. You can't wear it. Even people like you have to have the headset because it increases your hearing. So not only doesn't have a headset, but his hearing is decreased. See, no headset. So he's decreased because of his helmet.
It is lucky Nate. I was shocked.
I was shocked. I was shocked.
He's following a random Korean girl?
So we had a customer reach out and they couldn't decide which knives they wanted to pick. Our support.
And I was curious who that was.
Okay.
Oh, she's not streaming right now. This is the streamer. Does she have clips? She does have clips.
Okay, chat, you're not allowed to look at this part.
Thank you, Summit. I'm like, do I need to skip some shit? It's like, don't get me in trouble here. I might be in trouble already.
Yeah, you guys can clearly see he's cheating. It's the detection, the aimbot is detecting someone like all the way there or whatever.
Homie's just got his laser posted up on the stairs.
Wow, he got killed.
Probably seen a laser. Laser gives shit away. I got some nice clips myself where I'm waiting. I can hear them, and I'm like, they're right out there, but my laser's on the corner of the wall. So I do is come off the wall. Because especially in dark areas, man, people can see your fucking laser.
Yo, this guy's just, he's just like, it's, you can just, if you cheat for a while, it almost feels like he's just got excuses at the ready, dude. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not accusing, even if like you're not even sus, he's just gonna tell you anyways. Let me just shoot this off so you know it was legit.
Bro, if I was cheating and I
He wants to look so legit. Even the guy, he's explaining hard. He's excusing hard. He made already a 4 slot to prepare for this.
The same guy?
Pretty easy kill. Oh yeah. You don't. Whoa, ammo case, easy peasy out of the wall.
I like that sight. That's reserve underground.
Out of the wall.
Damn! Did you see that kill? He's super big too. He has 43K viewers. What sound is he making? Like he keeps making some sounds. Those sounds you hear is the AI voice changer picking up the background sound. That actually makes sense. How do you know that name, Dodgy Time? Did you use voice changers? I have indeed used the AI voice changer. I knew it.
Dude.
Cheaters do, I guess. Yeah.
Just blatantness.
Out all of those boxes. Wow. Oh yeah, you gotta pick it up like that too.
Is he grabbing through the wall?
Oh come on. Anyways, I already have like tons of.
Hey, he's grabbing shit through the wall.
Yeah, gold chain like that, huh? Oh. Wow. Super gamer.
Damn.
Off the game. People are decreasing. I think this is actual people number.
He's really weirded out right now. He's asking me how I know he's hacking. I don't know Chinese, man. Hello, are you con man? Are you a fool? I am a good person.
43,000
rob
views.
through
I'm about
walls.
to start cheating. What the
You robbed through
What did I
walls.
rob? Ammo box. How do you know what I got? Where are you from? What is your stream, idiot? Oh, he's actually like looking for my stream? Oh no.
Cheater weight ban. 7,800 cheaters have been banned. Between them, there is this guy, Sad Frog, Sad Face. It's actually this guy, Noob 2. He is saying that he's trying to teach how to fight in Tarkov, how to do PvP in Tarkov for scared noobs. Tarkov tutorial channel.
That's me.
Streaming channel.
Nervous as fuck. Don't want to lose my gear. Gear fear.
He got banned while he claims to show how to PvP. During the tournament, the ban wave of the game went around and one hacker was caught in each of the 2 teams that advanced to the finals, and 1 team was disqualified. Unfortunately, we had 2 participants, Sad Frog, Zhao Wan, failed the BSG check. And also, like, you already saw the ban list that he was in there. This hacker is exceptionally disgusting. He's calling himself Sensei, who teaches the concept to newbies how to. This is the screenshot of the competition broadcast of the hacker. The enemy hiding behind the iron plate jumps and dodges to left. The opponent moved by jumping so he couldn't hear any footsteps, even before the landing sound is heard. The aim follows to the left.
Damn, awesome. We watched that whole
What do you
thing.
guys think about
Again,
this?
that's very bad scav. We just watched a very long video that he made, so take a gander. Very bad scav. That's fun. Had a good time. Let's play.
Why not? Oh, the wiggle. I remember that. This a different one? Let's watch. I like these. They're funny.
I want to go ahead and say this though, okay? Before we do this video, this is not witch hunt, okay? This isn't like you take it upon yourself to go be a vigilante and go talk to someone, you know what I'm saying? Because you feel like the last person who cheated against you, and you're trying to project that anger, you know, whatever it may be. Just chill, no witch hunt, don't go anywhere. Let's just enjoy a video and just find it funny, if anything. All right? I don't want you guys to go anywhere and talk to people. None of that. Okay? You understand?
That hat,
oh yeah,
though.
this is the one that convinced me too.
That's
this is
Zelda,
a very
right?
Convincing thing against him. I'm gonna be honest. Got a spear.
Scam. Ooh.
Why are you sprinting at that wall like that? What is this? Maybe he's just not paying attention.
Scam. Ooh.
We'll take cover.
I didn't know that was an emote. That's cool. I like that. Tokyo, I like that.
But he's got a monitor cam.
This guy is
So what-
fucking brightness
what are
up.
we missing here? Can we just not see the monitor well enough?
Oh.
Okay, timeout. I see him pass though. You can eyeball it, right? He's right here. You can kind of eyeball him, so I can understand it a little bit. Right here, in between the van, right? Am I tripping? Am I not seeing that? You see a little change at the van. I see a change, but not a big deal. It's not the part that's incriminating.
Oh, damn it. Don't. Stop.
Misses?
You moved right when I...
Here's the part that's weird, right? When he looks to the right.
Oh, there's a third.
Oh, there's a third.
You moved right when I... Oh, there's a third.
That's the part, like, not only does he look over at a guy he can't see, he then tracks him as he vaults the fence before you see anything. See, that's where the part that gets real weird. Why? Right? One, he shoots, he misses, okay?
Don't. Stop. Oh, You moved right when I.
Looks to the right. Tracks
Vaults
up and
over.
down. The guy's right there. Oh, there's a third.
You moved.
Tracks the whole time.
He starts that sentence before, like he says, wait, by the time he says, oh, can you see this guy? No, you can't. He says, oh, and tracks before you can see anything. Oh, no. There's no way, bro. I get that, right? He's looking. Obviously, he could have a third, so you're looking around at that part, right? But you take the shot. You're not looking anymore.
Damn it. Don't. Stop. You moved right when I.
Yeah, that's some tracking the whole way.
I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt here, right?
You trying, but
He scans to the right a little bit, right? But he doesn't see a third guy. But maybe he really does. Let's keep watching.
you the pro, bro. You tell us.
You can't see his body, bro. By the time he starts his sentence,
Peacock is the exclusive streaming home. Picture.
You can't see him. And he's saying that he's starting that sentence only because he sees a third guy. And he tracks him on a vault, bro. Why are you moving your mouse up like that? If it was DayZ, maybe I would say your sway got crazy, but I don't think your sway gets that nuts in this game.
There ain't no telling, man.
Oh, that is nuts.
Because, I mean,
I will now play full clip for context, but watch closely.
I love seeing this shit. I love it. Like, bust these motherfuckers.
I mean, dude, I wouldn't even call that a very good scan at all. Let me see this. I guess it can give you the most.
That's kind of quick.
Sorta.
Yeah.
But I suck at the game.
Okay.
I like it, but I suck at it. And I've had my own hackers I've ran into. Like somewhere, I got a video of a motherfucker flying up to me, asking if I want him to get me gear. And it's like,
Which can be a problem because that guy can actually push over wide and just be along that backside blue fence as well. Not to mention just be peeking down this lane right here.
dude's shit is bright.
I didn't know that was.
Like, imagine if I was just sitting in that tower up there. Like, you'd be dead, right? Like, I've been up there before. You know, he's had to have died like that a few times.
That's cool.
Let's go get another jaw drop.
Whenever I pass by that spot, I zoom in on the tower to make sure that no one's up there. Almost every time.
That's what's up.
He's just quick scan.
We just watched a video from that dude.
What are you seeing with these scans? I mean, bro, you're not catching shit with a scan like that.
I mean, I don't even know if I'm allowed to do this or what, but I enjoy when I'm doing shit like I'm doing now with RuneScape, watching some vids.
Okay, in this spot, I don't think it's a bad spot because he's got back cover. He knows that no one's behind him at this point, right? So I don't think the spot's bad. He catches a glimpse. Dude, I do think he catches a glimpse there. I'm gonna watch that again.
This
Between the van and
motherfucker.
there, I think, and not to mention, he can see it a little better than we can.
Hmm.
Damn it. Don't. Stop. You moved right when I.
It's clear to me he's trying to hide his cheeks.
Like, I'm not even going to try to argue with people.
So he instantly spits out. Oh,
Dude moves right when I shoot.
Right. Well, I like watching some of his videos on it. Like, he's breaking it fucking down, right? I just like watching these videos where streamers get busted. Like, so many streamers cheat nowadays. And some even said it earlier in the other vid. I love it when they're like, oh, y'all just never seen anyone good like me, or all because I'm a girl, I can't be good at the game, yada, yada. Like that one chick, we've all seen her. We've all seen her CSGO chick. Is she gonna be on my front page? Because you just start watching these videos, she's always on the front page. This one. Wait, she got caught with another one? Hold on, I'm gonna go back to that video. What is this?
You motherfucker!
Is that? What was that menu? Yeah, look. Look, she's even missing. Like, she has her shit on.
Someone down banana.
Is this the one?
So we got an AFK already. That's nice.
Damn, I wanted to find it where she's like, oh, no, not Nadia. I don't think they're ever proven Nadia.
Clipped. Oh no, Eric, no! Ah, what? Oh, they're on site. Okay. Oh shit. Jumpman X up to the Dumpling Empire. Oh shit, I just. Oh shit. Fuck! Oh my god, I'm stupid. My name is Miss Q Gemini. We're trying to not. That weird glitch in CS:GO where it shows your rank.
I can't find it where she was like, oh, y'all just never seen a girl this good at a video game, blah, blah, blah. And this is where she's finally like, people in her chat was calling her out and she's trying to make excuses.
It shows everyone's rank. Because my game, I played the other day. I played the other day with Rock, and he got that, and now I have it. I don't know why. It's weird. Wait, what the fuck? Clara! Hold on. Clara, give me 1 second.
You've been playing all this time and you just now.
Girl, give me 1 second. Why the fuck is this on my computer right now?
Like, yeah, that shit was fun. She's been everywhere. Like I said, the shit with Nadia, I've seen a lot about her. There is a bunch of sus shit, but I don't think it's ever been proven.
Yo, bro, there is no way this guy is cheating. Trust me, bros. I know him and his girlfriend Clara. They are great people, bro.
Clara, like, look, even in this video they brought up Clara. Like, what the fuck? That's bad.
Processor.
Wait, why are there people there? He was just fighting against guys front ultra. Now he's fighting against a guy lower idea?
Why? I wish.
Or idea garage?
Like, I could see his camera and shit clearly. This shit looks pretty clear. But even on his monitor, it looks like, I mean, I know a lot of people increase their brightness so they can see in dark areas, but man, it looks ugly.
Oh, he was probably the first spawn then. Before him, ran across, and he started over there. This is such a dangerous entrance for him, being second spawn, going up into idea stairs, and not giving a, and not really caring about anything to his left.
I'll tell you what, though, I'm tempted to try this game
Why is it
again.
not like, bro? So you're the second spawn on idea. You go into idea.
Like, his looks pretty clear, but this video is also 1080, which I game and stream in 2K, which it should be if it's working right. Which, yeah, 1440. It should be if it. Yeah, 1440. Cool. So I'm good.
It's already dangerous to be in this area.
Yeah, I'm tempted because I finally got a new PC. I did jump on it the other day and I was getting like 140 FPS or like max everything. So that's a big difference than when I used to play and I was getting like 20 FPS. You know, so I got that, and I'm actually at a computer that's in a fucking uncomfortable ass chair. So
So because he hears shots over there, he's just got like a full assumption, I guess, that nobody can be on his left side, even though that's such a campable position. I don't know. That's some confidence. I wouldn't want to stand still in this position. I'd be moving my feet.
Right.
I'd be looking left a little bit. But, I mean, shit, I suck too, so. Dude, I don't like playing.
I mean, one way to find out, right? I got a nice PC. My stream only takes 0.1% CPU power.
Can you lock? You die.
Interesting. I don't know. I'd have to hear an explanation as to how that lock on to that.
I mean, you've
guy
seen the new
and him
PC,
calling
right?
was a third without seeing him. How's I don't see how there could be. How is that?
I ain't got no nudie pics on this bitch, right? Bruh. That's it right there. There's my baby. I don't think I have any other pictures. But yeah, we got the i7 14700K, the liquid motherboard, the 64 gigabyte with 2 sticks, the DDR5 6400, my memory, the 4080 Super. Not bad. Technically, you don't even need these fans, right? But the case, the fans up front were different than the rest of the fans. Because these fans had like a switch inside the case that you could hit, do different colors and shit with. While the rest of the shit, GPU and all that, the RGB is on the actual computer. You open up the ASUS program. So I went ahead and just replaced all the front fans. But yeah, it's not bad. It's been running great so far.
That guy's reputation in the Tarkov community.
I've been running everything on max settings.
Community of people that think he's legit.
For now.
Mostly think he cheats. Do you think he cheated? Oh, you guys think he cheated in a tournament? Is that how this started? Is that where he got his where he got his name out there as possibly cheating?
And everything looks so green. Everybody's settings for the game is like completely fucking different. I seen the guy. And he just locked one to him.
Here is the loot run for capo items. Some take a look whenever. Let me know link.
I mean, him spotting them is kind of crazy.
I mean, I seen the guy run behind the trees over here on the right.
Here, I would be holding my right click and like using the top of my screen to scan to take advantage of the extra
Zoom in. Yeah.
But not necessary.
Look, see, we seen him here. And then he just like flicked on his ass. And I don't know who he just shot at.
That guy could get a shot. What kind of tracks it though? Oof, that's a smooth track. Oh, you're saying that the snap is fishy? Okay. Well,
yeah, because there's a guy there, look. And then he snaps to where he would be to the trees.
Okay. You're saying that
oh,
original
shit.
snap?
Right? Because you could see the guy over on the side running. So by the time he snapped over, that's about where he would have been at if he was still running. That looked fishy as fuck, not counting the track.
Oh, that's what you're saying. What?
Yeah.
Okay, so as a viewer, we're seeing the whole screen, right? We can see that guy's running from right to left, but him, he's focused in on one
someone
spot
else
on his monitor. So for him to see that is pretty unlikely, and then it just
snaps.
See it again.
Yeah.
So it's unlike he's focused, right? He's looking
Yeah,
at
he's
his
focused at this guy.
right?
He
You're
knows
holding
someone's
on that
there.
spot. But we on the right side see this guy running out of bunker, right? He could see it. It's possible. But why?
Yeah, but when he snapped,
doesn't like look
look,
there right now
and then he should be
to
right about here, and then he snaps and follows, and then goes back over. You know what this makes me think of? He's got a fucking aimbot, right? He's like locked in on this one guy. And then the other guy got close enough where it's like, hey, this guy's right here, you know, and he had to force it back over. That's what it makes me feel like. Look at the way he tracked that motherfucker.
No,
So
no,
there's
you're
a snap.
not spotting that. No, you're not.
There's nothing there.
You're spotting
He's
the
behind the
beginning. You're not
trees.
spotting him there.
Because look, he's behind all this cover.
Why he doesn't see it there? Why don't you see it there? You can't see
That's
it.
the other
I'm
thing.
like kind of focused in on his crosshair. You could see it out of the periph, right? But why not like notice him?
See, there's nothing there.
I don't know. Maybe it could, listen, I'll be honest with you, it could be a weird lag thing too on Twitch, to be fair. But there's no other spot where it does it. So why is he no longer concerned with this other guy now? Why is that? I don't get it. It's not a not sus clip, but I just think it's possible. Okay, now that this guy hasn't done anything, let me look over. The problem is it's so snappy. That's my problem.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
That's
I
my
think
problem.
that
It's
this
snappy
one
as
is
fuck.
less
And
incriminating
I don't
than
even
the
see
other,
nothing
but
on the
yeah,
right.
it could be a Twitch lag.
Because the dudes are already behind the trees. You can't see shit. Maybe they can see because full screen, everything. It probably looks clearer on his end, but what I'm saying, I don't see anything but trees. And he, right?
It's kind of.
And then the dead on track when he came to the original guy as he's running.
That's all I'm saying. I've seen Counter-Strike players who play very whippy, who play very stop their crosshair on a dime. You know what I mean? Which you can probably.
Not only that, there are some really good people, but like me playing Call of Duty enough. I got some clips of Call of Duty, dude. It straight looks like I'm cheap. Then you watch me play the next match, and I'm just missing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you get that rhythm, and you just on point for like a match or two or a few kills, and it's fucking awesome.
Probably see how he plays.
You play enough, it's going to happen.
Does he normally whip like that, sort of thing? I don't think like I would give him full cheats on this clip, right? I wouldn't. I think like it's a little sus, but I think the other one is the one that's worse for sure. The interchange one. Show me another clip. That is him. I know I've seen his stats. I mean, bro, are you better than Willers? Is that what this claim is, basically? Like, that's what these stats are. His PMC KD is 25. AWOL's 2K is 238.
I need to see when my VA. Oh, it's supposed to be a phone call VA appointment. I ain't gotta go nowhere. That's right.
I'm going out tonight.
Why are you playing music?
Be his main account because I think his main account got banned. 25.
I keep muted to avoid the music.
Who was running that tourney? BSG themselves were. Another.
It's like the other day, I even tried to play some like free music that you're supposed to be able to use during stream and all. I'll tell you what, they damn sure blocked the YouTube videos.
Snap, okay. I know that I can't do the same thing Willers does, you know what I'm saying? So, and Willers, I don't know if you guys have seen Willers stats. Willers got like 23 KD, I think, or 21. It's 21 or 23, chat. And it's always possible that someone's better. Remember, we thought Stewie 2K cheated a long time ago. Okay, he sees that guy. I think that's not snap. That's like, if you're talking about that little adjustment, I think that's lag. There's no reason to snap like that tiny little bit.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Another one. Man, I need to have this fucking open. I need to have this fucking open at all fucking times. Let's go. No fucking way. No way. Holy shit. Where's the video producer? No fucking way, bro. I ain't gotta go nowhere.
I think that's not snap. That's like, if you're talking about that little adjustment, I think that's lag. There's no reason to snap like that tiny little bit.
Another. I feel like something bad is going to happen today. Something bad. Not in game, just something bad with me is going to happen today. I got to post that clip. All right, McFrosty, man. Appreciate you hanging out and stopping by, dude. I'll catch you next time. I'm now getting a gut feeling something bad's going to happen today. Fuck. I don't think the first one even sold yet. Where's Mental at? Mental wants to show all his shit, making money. Is he even on? Mental midget. Where you at? I don't see. For real though, the shit's been going on at home. And then now I'm getting this lucky. It was some horrible shit, had me fucked up. And then last night it wasn't too bad. And then now with this, I feel like something's gonna go down today. I really do.
Need to snap
I
that
just
snap.
got that feeling now. Fuck, I want to be happy because I'm getting dropped at the same time. Shit has been going on.
Yeah, bro, there's no way. The whole game like jolts. Okay, look at the stamina bar. Okay, so you guys want me to look at the stamina bar. All right. He zooms in. Yeah, you can see the stam glitch. Yeah, dude, this definitely lag spike going on there. Can you see that same stam thing on the other clip?
So he looks at everything.
I don't know. Does it? Yeah, it does. It totally stops. It does. It stops and then moves again. Don't get me wrong, still kind of a sus clip how he spots everyone, how he kind of reacts to stuff. Don't get me wrong. But everybody plays.
See, you gotta give this dude credit for all the little shit he looks at.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, that's lag.
Yeah, bro, you're right. He just consistently lag snaps every time.
Well, I don't know if that's something causing that, all right? But I do know that this game,
See?
I do know
See?
that Twitch
See?
isn't perfect. I'm not saying that
Twitch ain't
it's awesome
perfect.
everything.
We
I'm
are
just
talking
saying
about
those little snaps
Tarkov.
you're talking about are not him. More than likely, it's some sort of encoding.
This fucking Tarkov's bad too and shit.
I mean, good thing he didn't snap on anybody during that lag spike. All right, we gotta watch this one back. I mean, what the f are you doing here?
Maybe I can shoot him through a window over here.
Okay, so he already knows that he's there, right? So there's some sort of context I'm missing on this clip already.
Yeah.
Maybe I can shoot him through a window over here.
You need a longer clip. Did they just see him?
So he's probably already heard him. There's not really much for me to go
Yeah,
on this one, bros. We literally have no information.
310, 311.
The new $1.99 Sonic.
Reminds me of a lot of these clips people post nowadays. It's like just a small portion of the clip. And you're like, what the fuck? That's fucked up. Then you see the actual full clip. And it's like, oh, okay.
13.
Like, for instance, we were talking about Nadia earlier. People posted a clip where the person came over to talk to her and then she stood up and kind of walked off a minute. No sound, no nothing. But when you hear the actual shit, they was like, hey, can you come over here a second? I promise just a minute, you come right back, da da da. Like, there's a whole thing to it because she was just having problems with some technical issues with the PC or whatever the fuck that she was getting help with. So it's like people just want to clip out the shit to make them look bad.
14 is that.
Oh, my dude doesn't know Shoreline? Come on, bro. Yeah, better than Willers though, bro. You don't know Shoreline, but you're shooting people through windows. Come on, man. You have to count the numbers on the doors, but you knew that you could shoot them through the window right there. What the?
It's that same clip.
Insane that you chose the right spot.
There we go.
Like that. I mean, he's had to have done that before. Let's see what.
Probably.
Is. That key 2. Key 10.
Bro, you don't know where 314 is, but you know how to go into you know that there was a boost spot in that lower room? I can find 314 playing blind, and I had no idea that there was a boost spot that I can use in that lower area. You know what I'm saying? Watch the DMA card video. Okay. Shows device manager with a DMA C, then deletes it. 100% proof, my dude. Okay. So you are considered the top player in the game. Is that right? Based off of this stuff? Oh, this is in the tournament. Okay. So I have watched this a little bit. Take in mind I watched a lot of this stuff from like bed while I'm like half asleep and shit. The thing about Very Bad Scav videos is he has really long videos.
Also, Dad, could you sign my
Okay, so that's when.
System devices.
Okay. Direct memory access controller. DMA is well-known device for cheat detection. It's like cheat detection, anti-cheat device basically. You avoid detection.
AMD.
Oh, nothing about that. Like, I would think it just pick up a controller, right?
He doesn't know, but he changes his screen.
There. Well, I was going
Go XLR.
There we go. All right.
Oh yeah, what's going on?
System device.
Okay, so now it's not there. Now it's gone. Okay, well that's. So this is a conversation. Was this like you got together with Very Bad Scav and like talked and like that you did all this essentially? Ryzen 5 and 7 CPUs are meant to have that in device manager. Okay. Does anybody know that?
Like I said, I have no idea.
Ryzen 5 and 7 CPUs possibly having that sort of thing. It shows on device manager for me too. So I have it. So some of you motherfuckers do have that in your Ryzen 5 and 7s, correct? So then the next question would, come on, bro. The next question would have to be, why do I see it in one spot and then not on the next spot, right? So you let me know that one.
It was below cursor bar. It disappeared all of a sudden like that. I mean, I don't know.
Or it wasn't there. I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm looking.
You didn't see it? Are you serious?
Deadass, I didn't see it.
Oh, you're banned on the main account? Okay, then you're banned, not disqualified. I mean, buy another account. That's easy, right? How much does he think like people are stupid, man? Like.
Okay, so you're saying that you bought this guy, and that's the Ethernet card that you have now at the moment, the one you're sitting next to. To give the VBS video context, I had been streaming for hours and was stressed out from having 1,000 people in my stream for the first time ever. Okay, understandable. I was already in panic mode and was just wasn't thinking. When I saw the DMA, I didn't know what the fuck it was, and I uninstalled it. I said like the next day what I did, and that I don't know what I did or why I did it at the time. Besides, I was stressed out and not in the right state of mind. And that is the card that I'm sitting next to, the one that is right here. Okay. So you're saying that like you were just freaking out and didn't want to show anything that you thought might be incriminating, and just got rid of something you thought he might look at.
like, can you just say that you cheated and get over with it? Come on, man. Like, let's just finish it, man. Who the hell did this? This is like actual detective shit. I'm no detective at all. What the is this?
Okay, but I feel like we've kind of already debunked a little bit of the DMA card.
What is that?
Him deleting it is definitely the sus part. But I mean, you guys are saying yourselves. Well, we didn't debunk it. What, are you guys not saying yourselves it's in your processes too? Do you guys have a fucking DMA card?
Okay, if you don't know shit about computers and you see something that says direct memory access, why would you like panic uninstall it really quick?
Direct memory access? Where would it be at? What is this? See, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what half this shit is. Like, what's a runtime blocker? What is this? Oh, Intel shit. What is print spooler? What? Half of it, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't. Like, what is all this? Like, there's a lot of shit here. Like, all this. Like, what is this? Okay, that's my run light. That's Spotify. That's stream. So this is actual programs I'm running, but Army Crew, I know what that is. That's how I do all my Aces shit.
And then just show your screen. That makes no fucking sense. That sounds like delete system 32. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna accidentally delete Windows and be like, oh, what is this?
So wait, but was this before or after he was accused of the DMA card? Because if he did get accused of the DMA card, then he has some sort of idea what you know what I'm saying? He sees something that says that, maybe it freaked him out.
But still, I don't understand.
Summit it's a different card in his computer.
Really quick, and then show your screen. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you just be like, what is this? I'm gonna uninstall this. I don't know. It's just weird.
I gotcha.
A lot of weird things seem to be awfully convenient.
I gotcha.
This is the DMA model, DMA card model, as far as I can see. 6-pin holes, screw. 6-pin holes, screw. Wow. Jesus Christ, internet is scary.
What's the
That's
DMA
why I
do
keep
exactly?
telling you guys,
Oh yeah, it does. The
1% is not a
anti,
cheat,
it makes it so you
but
don't get caught
DMA
cheating.
card is usually used to like avoid the detection.
Man, y'all trying to get me in trouble, huh?
Is Trey's Discord? Oh, bro.
Dude.
That's actually not bad though.
See, so Vibin thinks you cheat too, huh? That's not a good guy to think you cheat. What do some of the big guys think? Like Landmark, does he think it, or is he just kind of not comment on it? Like Willers, has Willers said anything about it? I should ask Willers right now. Just call him. I want more clips. This one's a little weird. Listen, again, I just want to state this is just for a little bit of research. This is not to be hating on anybody and shit like that. Think what you think, but if you choose just not to watch somebody over that, that's you know, you make that. That's the choice you should make, not anything else other than that. Okay? You're gonna make it. Okay. It's tough. You might be able to see a little bit more than me. Maybe you can glance a hat or something through that grass, but I'm not looking at. I can't see what you're shooting at. Suddenly Toast says, okay, interchange clip. So watching it back, I see them cross because that's a common spawn. Okay, well, I know that's a common spawn. So I shoot at the first two, and then there's a snippet in there where I see someone to the right of the bus stop. That's fine. You glance him, you zoom in on him. Okay, so when he zooms to the right there, does he see anything? He sees the guy left. He looks to see if he's got a teammate. So he moves right. I don't see anything yet. He moves it a little more, though. So he sees two. Okay. Takes a shot.
Oh, you moved right when I...
Okay.
Oh.
He said, oh, there's a third.
He's back to this.
But you were claiming that you're saying, oh, being a little sus. Time to bring it on back. Bring it on back. You know what I'm saying? Just feel me?
Watch live and local news.
Of Duty Warzone when caught using walls and aimbot. That's not true, right, chat? Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting clickbaited. Husker's cheating again in Call of Duty Warzone with aimbot VPN walls. We found a Dan M channel for sure, like a channel that's similar to like Dan M style, right? Like calling stuff out, trying to find certain. Again, I want to reiterate, we're just enjoying ourselves here. Understand?
Here we can see Husker shooting at an enemy, then his aimbot accidentally targets someone else. Let's take a closer look. The laggy shield icon does not concern us, it's the hit marker and his voice that does. Why is it, these streamers and content creators, always stop shooting when they lock on to accidental enemies? Huskers has spent the entire game, spraying the living hell out of distant enemies, yet he decides to stop now? Listen to his voice, it speaks for itself. Oh my god. Still think he doesn't use a mouse script?
Okay, okay, I'm cheating.
Still not convinced? Remind you of anyone? Neo Rooch, for example?
Alright, I might be cheating.
It's okay.
Yeah, I might be cheating.
Yeah, Huskers is nasty at this game,
Absolutely disgusting. No wonder Warzone is a complete joke. It just amazes me how Huskers is allowed to benefit financially from this. Recently, Huskers took to Twitter to brag about how fantastic he did in Warzone. However, as with all these streamers, it's never legit.
I don't like this music playing. I feel like it's gonna get me in trouble.
Connecting to an Argentinian bot lobby to avoid the skill-based matchmaking. This is what a bot lobby looks like.
There was a guy that had crazy aim, until one day he killed himself with a molly and everything was clear. Big Head was his name.
Dude, it's fucking, that thing on the gun is so big. Oh, it's cause it's like a weird little sight that zooms, I guess, huh? So it has a red dot and a 2x on it or something.
Remember this guy.
You know who
It is
I am?
important later on. You're probably wondering, what kind of lobby is this? You guessed it. A bot lobby with an average KD of 0.70. But check this out, 17 of the teams in the lobby have not even managed to win a single game yet, with over half the players in the lobby with 0 wins. Huskers and his team of rodents really know how to manipulate these Warzone servers. They searched for a server on the border of Argentina. This is the famous Santiago server in Chile. Streamers love this server.
Interesting.
It's considered a bot lobby.
I've heard about
For
that.
bot lobbies, this is the one you want. This is because 74% of all
Chat, I have a question. When he says bot, is he talking about bad players?
Yeah.
Argentinian children play here. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet for cheating streamers. Everything you need to create that cheap, dirty content. Here, we already know he cheated and connected to a 0.70 KD lobby in Argentina. Not only that, but his team of rodents played as spotters to feed him cheap kills.
Again, chat, you know what I'm going to reiterate here? What do you think it is? Don't forget that. Yeah, there was a guy that had crazy aim until one day. He killed himself with Molly and everything was clear.
Even though he searched for a solo squads. Where are the pro players, you ask? Well, there is none. But wait, what's going on here? Look at this. 0.17 KD. Huskers, what have you been up to? Let's take a look. This poor guy has not even managed a single win. Look at the last 7 days. It's no wonder these dirty streamers and content creators can drop these high kill games. Let's dive deeper into this rat's nest and see what else we can find. Check this out. Look at this little guy, Lee Carabajal. Could he also be from Argentina? You bet. Over 30,000 surnames, surely confirmation of an Argentinian server. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Lee Carabajal 11, Lil Cousin and half. The worthy opponents of mighty Huskers. So ask yourself this, why is it Huskers and
In
his
all
team
seriousness, when
descended
do
to
you think
Argentina at
gaming
6
will become
p.m.
like
to bash
SOS?
the local children?
How many years?
Well, that's because it's 9 p.m. there, and probably on the final game of the night. So, as little Lee Carabajal heads to bed, there will only be one thing on his mind.
Come on!
This rat has been caught, but there are still
Oh
many more
my
rodents out there.
gosh!
Stay tuned as we bring them down.
No, stop! No more sounds. Oh, that's so funny. That was... Oh man, that was a funny video. Hold on. We gotta watch the FaZe Neo one now.
No, I know you get pissed at a lot of people cheating, but it's not a problem over here, man. You guys don't care that I cheat, right? Be completely honest. Like, if I'm hacking, you guys don't care.
That's exactly what mine looked like, chat.
Georgia, to pay the Shadowban King another visit.
As you guys know, my latest videos that I have Shadowban on COD. We are currently working with.
So explain to me what Shadowban means, chat. What does this mean exactly? Banned, but not officially, but no exposure. No exposure. Oh wait, you mean Shadowban from? Wait, Shadowban from what? Twitch or COD? Oh, and you get put into kind of like cheater lobbies. Huh.
For those who don't know what a shadow ban is, this is a method used to separate the
Just told you.
legit players so they can be watched more closely. Everything they do is recorded. Neo, however, uses multiple alternative accounts, so he can bypass the ban completely.
Obviously, because I'm on a different account, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. As a lot of you guys have seen, about a week ago, I was shadow banned, and it's been kind of stale since then. You know, having used the same gun over and over again on my alt account. Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? I just want to give you guys a quick update on today's video. As you could already tell from the title, I actually got shadow banned again on Call of Duty yesterday. I'm unfortunately shadow banned. As you guys know from my latest videos that I have been shadow banned on COD. It's super sad.
Wait, how many times has this happened to him?
Again, especially since I just got unshadow banned.
Fear not. Every time Neo gets banned, he just speaks to FaZe to talk to Activision, and like magic, he is unbanned.
Unfortunately, I gotta get this shadow ban stuff figured out. We are currently working with FaZe to get that resolved. Woke up, checked my main account, and very, very happy to see that I was unshadow banned.
Are you mad yet? Well, you should be. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been shadow banned? I didn't think so. Yet this guy is shadow banned constantly. Did you know that all of the
He's just that good, bro.
released an important message regarding a serious issue with a permanent UAV? Here is what they said.
All of our UAV features are currently down, known to be causing shadow bans.
They go on to say,
Every provider out there is having this issue.
this is something we have accused him of using on multiple occasions.
What's that?
Do you think it's a coincidence that FaZe Neo is yet
forever
again
UAV?
shadow banned, the day before the cheat provider acknowledges the issue?
That was a crazy shot, by the way.
Shadow banned again on Call of Duty yesterday.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the shadow ban king. FaZe
I feel like I need to switch games, but man, we've been having some luck on here, so I really don't want to switch. Usually afternoon, after lunch we switch games, but
Are you kidding me? Look at his eyes once again moving to that second monitor.
It could be radar.
Could he be walling? Getting the exact location of the enemy player? Why did he choose to stop at this door but not the other? He has spent the entire game smashing and crashing through doors like a wild animal.
leveled up
I don't
range
think radar
again.
isn't like he's using radar. I mean, like he's looking
He is
at
not
his radar.
looking at the small minimap.
Oh,
Why
what's
would
that
he
thought?
be? No one is there. This is a glance to another monitor. Wait, what is he doing? Are you actually trying to line up your shot? You have to be kidding me. And you wonder why this rat has been banned 3 times. Can you even take any of his content seriously? Let's watch again. Watch how he knows exactly where he is. But wait, he turns around and runs away? Are you not supposed to kill the enemy player? Why did he run away? Maybe he knew this was too obvious, even by this rat's standards.
Or maybe he just thought it was a
Check this
Timmy.
out. We will need to slow this down and
It was a
talk you
Timmy,
through
you
it,
know?
as this rat is up to all sorts of shenanigans. First, watch how his aim tries to snap to the enemy behind the wall. He pulls it back and takes out the enemy in front of him. Then it snaps back again. What the hell is he doing? The pinged enemy has nothing to do with this engagement. Here we can even see he is not involved. So hopefully this will deter the Neo simpletons arriving in force to try to debunk this. The green
got it.
player on Neo's team tagged the guy on the roof. He shouldn't even know there is even an enemy there. Neo got confused with the ping. This caused him to think it was safe to start shooting at this enemy behind the wall. Big mistake. Now Neo moves back again, this time to finish him to bring the UAV pings in, and sure enough there he is. Here is Neo complaining about players going in invisible.
Very
This
short
was
video
introduced
of
by the
someone with the
Ricochet
most hacky
anti-cheat to
looking
combat
aim I have
against
seen in
cheaters.
years. I think he is just cracked though. I have been shadow banned before. It took a week for me to get unbanned. Basically you just get reported a lot and end up in hacker lobbies until they unban.
I guess. Is that something that's written on
Them bitches just sold immediately.
it? By mistake?
He's invisible!
We know, we saw. Clearly, you didn't see this.
He's invisible! He's invisible!
We know, we already told you. The Ricochet anti-cheat makes the enemy player invisible. Watch here when Neo spectates a cheater.
Oh, this guy's got the rocket camo. The 9.
This is only 0.1. Like, would we be fighting enough dragons for this? I mean, we do got it, but that'll take like all my fucking money, dude. It's 100, a little bit better. But I mean, it'll take all my money. feel like I should go ahead and buy this bitch. Problem is right there, 82 attack. $78.
Does this look familiar? If you're not sure, then let us remind you.
What the fuck? Hey, I'm getting exposed for that one, man.
Yes, you are. So, when someone else does this, they're cheating? But when Neo does this, he's a goat. So tell me, which is it? No wonder you spend more time in Shadowban lobby than Publix. You're dirty little rat. But the Neo simpletons claim he does not cheat.
Dirty little rat.
He recently posted a video admitting to cheating. Unfortunately, he then deleted it. However, our very own recovery software tool that we call our Rat Reviver proved once again invaluable. We managed to recover the deleted Twitch clip.
You guys don't care that I cheat, right? Be completely honest. Like, if I'm hacking, you guys don't care. There is nothing wrong with me cheating. Tell me one thing wrong. Victim spotted. What is wrong with me cheating?
We got you. Game over.
He's having fun with it. Yeah, it's just similar. There's a couple guys that are like this in Counter-Strike though, right? That are, you know, keeping a close eye on things. You want to try swags? Okay, let's go. Alright, again, do I need to read?
Back towards the rear of the...
That, you know, everyone's cool. YouTuber, everybody. Yeah, we all good?
Y'all good? Yeah, we good.
Oh my god!
Why you gotta be playing music, bro?
In its full integrity.
I heard him.
His face says it all. His own teammates start calling him out for wall hacking. It's embarrassing.
I heard him before he popped it.
So, let's take a look. Just as he is about to die, he shouts out to his teammates that they are being rushed. Someone's on you, Hector, he states.
I heard him.
His teammates are confused and ask him, how did you know? He quickly realizes he cannot deny the obvious and laughs it off, claiming he heard him. This is disgusting how streamers like this are allowed to compete at the highest level.
I heard him before he popped it.
More video?
So, now we have caught him using wall hacks. In these next clips, he has also been caught using the
He
wall
just got
hack
louder.
and the ESP permanent radar hack. Let's check it out.
He's long.
He is just about to land and get his custom guns from the loadout drop. However, his ESP cheats must have shown an enemy nearby. He then got back in the chopper and went directly to a small house. He then runs round the house, directly to the window and shoot the guy in the face. In fact, his opponent knew it too, and shouted in the deathcom very much the same. Let's have another quick look.
Oh, you're hacking, dude.
Why that
Yeah.
house? Where is the UAV? Nothing on the minimap. This is blatant use of ESP hacking. He lands
Maybe
the
the car?
helicopter at the opposite side of the house. Why that side? He skips the first window, ignores the door and goes directly to the far window. Disgusting. Here is another clip from the same game. Nothing on the minimap, yet he knows he is in that house. He runs toward the door, opens it so the enemy's back will be at the rear window. Runs around to the window and shoots him in the back. Pro player. He knew exactly the location and direction of the player. So, why did he choose that house? Let's find out. He has an active UAV, but his enemy is running Ghost and should be hidden. However, his ESP radar hack still shows his enemy is there. FaZe Swag assumed he didn't have Ghost. Big mistake. Streamers and some professional gamers often buy lots of UAVs to mask the use of ESP cheat.
I don't buy this one. I don't buy this one. This one could be a little bit out of context, because look where the circle is, right? Someone coming out of that circle those buildings really close by, you could just be clearing buildings. And when you clear buildings, sometimes just opening a door, period, is not a bad idea when you go and then go into the other side just to catch movement or to catch lots of things, to be honest with you. So
That one, I ain't worried about. It's the other one. He's gonna get out and get his crate weapon or whatever and flew to the other building and ran right to him without checking the door, the other window, anything.
that doesn't make sense to me. So
Shame
you're
on
all
you.
good. Nah,
then
you
had
don't
the
think so?
nerve
You
to
think that's
brag about
sus?
his 32
Come on.
kills in a bot lobby.
I don't believe that one just because like I said, right up against the circle, kind of a predictable area that noobs will play, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, just went absolutely nuclear. The amount of times I got called a hacker too is nuts.
There was a whole host of players hurling abuse at him for his wall hacks. He just laughs at them, knowing he can't be stopped. What an embarrassment for FaZe.
That was a quick one. That was kind of a quick one. I expected more clips there. Aiden? Ah, dude, inconsistent on the volumes.
Right? I hate that too,
nasty,
bro.
man. Aiden is nasty.
Here we take a look at Aiden. There's so much controversy surrounding
Yo, last video. I gotta go. Okay? Comprende?
his streamer. Let's have a quick look before we start to break down some videos.
Addicted to this guy videos? I
Aiden
just
is
like
always at the center.
these videos are always interesting to watch to me. Like I said, I used to watch like cheating accusation videos on like some of the Counter-Strike players I knew and stuff like that. They're always kind of an interesting watch. You know, people watch videos for their own reasons. I don't take these videos seriously when I watch them. I just enjoy myself on them.
Of cheating scandals and has been caught many times using a chrono.
I don't think I'm gonna finish this task today.
In 2019 when he was randomly banned live on stream playing Fortnite.
You ending after this video?
To move to Warzone. However, controversy followed him. In March 2021, he was banned again, live on stream. This time, playing Warzone in the middle of a tournament. His team complained to Activision and his account was restored. Aiden then tweeted, "It was a joke." It was this point in his streaming career he was added to the whitelist. The Activision whitelist is a protected list for high-level streamers and professional gamers. Activision allow them to keep their viewers entertained by placing them in bot lobbies and ignoring cheat software such as ESP hacks and aimbots. Names placed on the whitelist are exempt from being banned. Recently, he's been involved in a huge cheating scandal that nearly ended his gaming career. However, the allegations were dropped as he put it down to his expensive headset. It is still a huge talking point as 80% of the community are not convinced. Right, that aside, let's break down some of Aiden's gameplay. Look here, as he locks onto one enemy, then his aimbot moves across to the other enemy in a perfect line, locks onto him and follows the line with precision. Look at that, locks onto his shoulder. Now, watch as it follows the enemy with pixel-perfect accuracy. The enemy is even lagging and still doesn't cause a problem. Aiden zooms in and his aimbot snaps onto the enemy's chest. Let's watch again. This time we will slow it down.
I'm still seeing some missing.
Notice the snap, then 3 to 4 bullets miss the target. That's the aimbot taking over and doing
And then it went
what it's
over.
supposed to do. Here is a clip from a rat asking for help to set his.
I mean, if you guys don't understand what I just saw in that clip is that he whips at a guy, he misses by a little bit,
But then adjust.
but you know,
he said.
If you have spectators, miss a couple shots in the beginning, then after 1 to 2 seconds hold your aim key and it will kill them right away. With this
That one
setting,
looked kinda
it allows
simple
you
to
be
me.
able to zoom without going directly on their body or head, making it look more legit. I used it for 1+ month, hardly ever got spectators or people assuming I have cheats.
So let's pause this here.
Okay.
As you can see clearly the enemy is now dead. Now instantly as soon as the game confirms a kill, the aimbot is disabled, causing the aim to fall away, resulting in Aiden to start missing the target again.
Oh no,
Let's watch.
man.
Did you see it? This is disgusting, and Activision just turned a blind eye to whitelisted players. In this final clip, he
Just
takes
aim
a random
assist.
shot
Your
at
aim
the door.
assist is gonna on controllers. Your aim assist is gonna kick off kind of, you know, dramatically if you're holding like a spot on on the stick that's like where the aim assist is helping it so much that as soon as it is no longer helping, it kind of whips off of him a little bit, right?
So we ask the question, how can Aiden take enemies out from across the map with no recoil? Let's see what another Warzone streamer says, Tim the Tatman.
That's because Aiden uses fucking Cronus, bro. Someone's got to say it.
So the next time you get killed by a streamer, question their gameplay.
He's gonna use a joke that Tim the Tatman says is like a serious thing.
This rat has been caught, but there are still many more.
Tim, bro, I got a narc on him, dude. The fuck, man? That's fun. A good time watching those videos.
I don't know who that is
now, where
either.
the fuck's the video on Cloaksy, man? Huh? That motherfucker cheats, dude. And he's still bad, but he cheats for sure.
Where is it at? Damn, we need to watch them all. I think we had enough of this, right?
What looks like the last question of the night. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Jacob.
And how old are you, Jacob?
9.
You're 9! Jacob, I was 9 when I first discovered the universe, or actually, the universe discovered me. Right? I was in a planetarium, and the lights went out, and the stars came out, and I was 9, and my head exploded. It didn't literally, my brains weren't over the sea. Yeah. So, you have a question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't the humans just shoot a chunk of random material at the asteroid Apophis and to either destroy it or get it out of the collision course with the Earth?
I mean, why don't we just bump it out of the way, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Basically.
So here's the problem. Here's the problem. Here in America, he's a kid. He doesn't need to sit down. He's a kid. I'm a grown-up. I need to sit down. Here in America, we have a lot of bombs and stuff like that, and we're really good at blowing stuff up. And we're not as good at knowing where the pieces go afterwards. So suppose you go and blow it up, and here's this huge asteroid. Now it breaks into 2 chunks. So now that map is not just a chunk burying the west coast of the United States. Now another chunk goes and hits the Atlantic Ocean and buries the east coast of the United States. Now you have to evacuate 2 coasts. So, yes, you want to completely destroy it. That's just harder to know how to do it effectively. So you nudge it.
That comes to the second part of my question, which is,
oh, okay.
Why don't they just shoot like a chunk of rock at? Just go, okay, this is the clipboard is the asteroid, and this is the chunk of rock. And then
You have a clipboard?
No, folder.
No, it's cool. You carry around a clipboard. I'm just saying.
Okay, this is the chunk. It just goes near, and it floats off into space and hits like the sun.
Okay. So here's another problem. We don't really know for sure how strong the asteroid is in its material. So for what's an example? Let's say there was a big pile of dough
Got a bigger, better.
on the table. Let's just not money dough. I'm talking like cookie
You said money?
better yet,
Money dough?
no, bread dough. Okay. So now I want to move the dough out of the way, and I take my two fingers and I push it. What
Sink into the dough.
They go inside the dough. They don't push the whole dough because the dough is not. The dough is not.
It's a non-Newtonian solid.
I'm not liking this conversation. I know I listen to him, but with the audio and everything, it's not good quality. I'm not liking. Trying to trap me, bitch.
He was equipped with a parachute for skydiving that he hid under his jacket and only revealed when he was like up in the air and about to jump off.
What?
I just started to hold him, and the rest you can see on the video.
You're not high enough. I am high. No, you're not. You're not. I've got thousands. You don't. I don't give a shit, man. Man, we're fucked.
You have it on video. You just tried to stop me.
What?
You have it on video. You just tried to stop me.
I don't care. I can't stop you physically. I'm going down right now. Yeah, please,
I'm
please,
going
please.
to call the police.
Can you please cooperate, please? Besides the TikToker cameraman, the other passengers didn't know anything about the
Oh,
stunt we tried to
shit.
pull. Yeah, please call the policeman. One guy is trying to jump from the balloon. Come on, man. No, come on, man, no. I'm telling you, no. Stop pushing it.
That fucking hurt.
I know you're being serious.
Yeah, stop it.
But, I mean...
I see how that happens now.
Come on.
I'm not letting you jump. Okay, it's over. Stop it.
Bro, come on,
If
man.
you don't let go of my hand, I'll hit you. Stop it.
You let go of my rig.
No, I'm not letting you. You're trying to jump, man. I'm not letting you go. I'm sorry.
That's what it is. You sit in there too long without clicking away. You take some mad fucking damage.
Now we're not really high enough anymore.
Guess mission failed. We do it in some other valley.
Seems pretty successful to me.
Well, the end is just brutal. They're not sorry about what they're doing. They are actually going to do it in another valley. So, warning to
How you getting the entire crew killed if he's the one wanting to jump?
Julian from saving you for spending a couple of nights in Nepali jail.
Oh, he should have spent a lot more than a couple of nights. That's reckless endangerment. What a fucking G, man.
Maybe I
This guy
missed
just
something 'cause
held
I'm
him there in
fighting.
Place, and he took him down. Yeah, I think that this guy should probably be charged for something. But I do think that, like, this is a bigger problem because there's so many people nowadays where how do you get popular is you break the law for clout. Or you do, like, you harass people in public for clout because they wanted to film the reaction of the other people that had no idea what was going on. Like, this is something that could have, like, immediately put the lives of other people in danger. And the only reason that he didn't is because he was physically
on.
restrained. Yeah, this is insane.
Come on, finish this motherfucker. I was hoping. I was like, we had so much good luck. Come on. We done got 2 fucking jaws. I need to go re-up though. I have no more shit to heal with. I fucked up trying to watch the video and stuff, and I took some hits. Fuck it, let's watch another one.
Get 1 free Arby's sandwich every week in April.
I really don't know what to watch right now.
There are idiots, and then there are people who use cheats in video games. And
Cheese
you know
'em.
who's even worse than them? The cheaters who stream their games pretending they're good just to dupe their audience into watching and supporting them. But just because these idiots are stupid enough to cheat doesn't mean they're all smart enough to get away with it. From Call of Duty to Guitar Hero and even chess, yep, online chess, it's time to take a look at even more gamers who've been accused, caught, or admitted to cheating. Quid. Since Epic Games' Battle Royale saga Fortnite was released in 2017, it's attracted adults and kids alike, one of which was Quid. In 2019, at just 13 years old, this kid won his first competitive earnings from Fortnite's World Cup solo tournament and quickly became a big name in the community. He went on to win multiple competitions and titles that same year, but suddenly, it all came crashing down. In May 2020, Quid was streaming in another tournament when, all of a sudden, this happened.
What?
I
Who logged
wanna-
in?
I'm not gonna send it.
Account? Wait, what? I just got logged out of my account. Hold on.
Fuck, I was supposed to go.
Nope, his brother hadn't done anything. Quid had been kicked from the tournament and banned from Fortnite. He immediately appealed this, but Epic Games had gone radio silent. 4 days later, another streamer by the name of Serpent provided some damning insight on Twitter for the whole world to see. He'd been talking to a cheat software creator who claimed that a player in the 2019 Solo Cup had used their hacks without detection, the same one Quid had been in. Then they provided Serpent with a list of all the specific applications needed to run this aim assist software. For those who don't know, aim assist is a feature that makes it easier to target other players by helping guide their crosshairs toward opponents automatically. It's enabled for players using controllers to give them the same degree of accuracy as people playing on a mouse and keyboard. The most damning part of Serpent's expose, though, was a screenshot from Quid's stream dated May 2020, revealing that he had all of these applications visible on his desktop. But, as I'm sure you noticed, Quid was already using a mouse and keyboard setup, so it seems he was abusing this feature to artificially give him better aim. Quid responded, admitting he had, in fact, tried to cheat back in 2019, but it hadn't worked. And despite a factory reset of his PC, it was still there. The only problem with his story is that the cheat application download for his desktop has a date on it, April 2020. That was a month before his tournament, not in 2019 as he claimed. Quid never fully addressed this, and after trying to play the game through alt accounts and being repeatedly banned, he left the community. I don't know all the lingo, but would you call this a rage quid? The greatest admin on Earth. Anyone who's played an online multiplayer game will probably know what a game admin is. These are users that have more power and responsibilities than the average player, which they use to maintain order on the server and to ban players trying to abuse the system. But none quite measure up to Rust's admin, Kamomo. In this multiplayer survival game, Kamomo often notices cheaters hacking the game, which he confirms by checking their account history. But instead of banning them immediately, he likes to mess with them beforehand, like with this guy, who he found hacking resources.
we have ourselves a Stinky. Now, I'm going to give this guy a command so that whenever he farms anything, a bear will spawn with landmines planted on the bear's face.
Kimomo then nudges the cheater into a trap he's set by destroying everything he's built through his cheats, forcing him to actually farm the game for more resources.
So I just deleted his entities.
And finally, the landmine bear is summoned.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What you get for cheating in Rust, buddy?
What a dead set legend. Good on you, Kimomo. Well, if you ever thought about cheating in Rust, I'd rethink that strategy. Unless you want to be humiliated by this incredible admin.
I could probably get a shit ton of fucking YouTube videos. Shit ton of YouTube views and all, you know, an admin busting these cheaters with proof and doing dumb shit like that to them.
Basically retired.
I'll watch this shit all day.
Being a small streamer trying to break into the big leagues can be tough, but it's even tougher when you're tragically unfunny, as Warzone streamer Basically Retired was.
Ellie, why are you trying to be a girl?
Streaming predominantly on Facebook, this gamer enjoyed offensively mocking other players to a handful of watchers at best. But
I don't know.
Well,
I just say I think it might be time to call it.
Tournaments. However, in March 2022,
4 hours. We got a bunch of luck today. I need to eat. I'm fucking hungry.
onlookers began questioning some of his gameplay. Footage from other competitors emerged who were spectating Basically Retired from a brand new account he'd created called a shadow band. His aim suspiciously snapped onto targets, and he seemed...
Yeah, go away. But I say, if you give me a good drop right now, I'd have to stay on. But that is it. 4 hours of YouTube videos and some good drops. We made like 42 mil, about 43 mil, somewhere around there. Like 40 to 44 mil, somewhere around there. Actually, I could. Well, so give me how much I sold it for. We haven't got the 2 drops so far. So 40 cents. No, I sold it less. So probably like 44. About 44 mil. But all right, y'all, let me get up out of here, get some lunch and shit. I'll see y'all next time.